Okay, I think we're live. Hello chat, hello VOD, how are you doing? Just checking everything is working fine and dandy on my audio end, because then if it is, we're gonna have a good old stream ahead of us. My camera is a bit red today, I will turn that on in just a sec. But how's everybody doing? I gotta send out the live notification to my Discord server. But yes, we're live on YouTube, we're live on YouTube Shorts, fingers crossed, he says. He's live on YouTube Shorts, lovely. And last but not least, is he live on Twitch? He is! All three of those working off the bat, you have no idea how rare that is. But how is everybody doing? It has been a little minute since I've streamed, and I figured I'd push the boat out today, ladies and gentlemen. I know. I'm streaming some Zenless Zone Zero today, which is kind of exciting. I'm just going to tab out so I get some louder music. And now look at me, I'm stupid old wise again. Because I've just, I don't know, I tossed a coin. I'll be honest, I was being indecisive about what I wanted to stream all day. It was between Genshin, Tomodachi Life, and this. And Tomodachi Life wasn't feasible for reasons I will get into later. So we're here. We are here. How you doing, Jezzo Q? Hi, how you doing? How you doing? You're straight in here. Glad to see it. Glad to see it here. Hopefully you're doing alright. Again, it has been like a million billion months since I have streamed any Zenless Zone Zero. I haven't been joining the last couple streams. Hey, that's chill. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's not like I take attendance every stream. Or do I? Nah, I don't. But yeah, no, I'm streaming Zenless Zone Zero for the first time in, I think it was 4 months. I think the last time I played this was at the start of the year or late December. I had my exams, my bad bag. I know it's fine, don't worry about it. Exams are more important than tuning into a Neremik stream. Most times, unless you study history, in which case, no. Get in here. I don't know what I have against history students, man, but yeah, no, it has been like ages since I have logged onto my Zenless Zone Zero account properly. I'll come on and occasionally do a daily, and that's it. My account is bricked. It has no motion, it does not exist. So of all the streams to come back to, this is what you want to, because the other 2.5 times I've streamed the Zenless Zone Zero, because one time maintenance happened and it made me very sad. They've been very fun streams, at least some of the most fun ones that I've done. So I'm going to quickly check that my audio is working all good over on your guys' end, because if you can't hear the game, then I just look really silly and quite sad. But yes, we are going to see if I can unbreak my account today. Is the vibe we're going for. So let's hop on my phone. Look at me go. I'm glad you had fun. Yeah, no, these streams are dead fun. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, history's like the hardest subject, especially for my country. Oh no, it's fine. It's kind of difficult in the UK, but there was just a recurring joke where it's like history and computing students go to the same place, which is to work at McDonald's. I'm a computing student, so I'm allowed to make that joke. But yes, let's have a quick check. How is my audio coming through? Can I hear 6th Street ambience? So I got to crank that up a little bit. But yes, let's have a quick check. Okay, the answer is no. The answer is no. We should probably turn that up then. What is my volume on? And hey, welcome in Bryce, one of our channel members. Our second ever actually. Yeah, getting spoiled with a live too. Tries the MP4. Is this Zenless Zone Zero? It is. Yes. I have not streamed this in months. I don't have a good reason to. I just thought my work here was done. My work was not done. Okay. The state of this account is the stuff of legend. It is horrifying. I mean, we can take roll call, we can see the state things are in, but yeah, don't worry, Bryce, you're not going to get spoiled on Tomodachi Life on this live stream. Although I may yap a little bit about it, about people I'm considering adding to our island. For those maybe new here, we've been playing a lot of that on YouTube. I think we're like 17 episodes deep in the game's been out a week, so yeah, we're in a little deep. But we're enjoying ourselves. Egypt's history is blow shit and awfully hard and a lot. I feel for you, actually. You can't need to refresher about the new updates. My account needs a refresher to be up to date with 2.0, let alone 3.0. But let's get our coffee. Let's do me dailies, and then I'll update you all with where we're at. How are we coming through now? Am I any better? Let's have a look. You know what? That's better. We can make do with that level of audio, can't we? You guys can hear the game all right? Again, I don't like having the game be too quiet, because it sounds like I'm just talking into the void ominously, and it's like, no, we don't do that here. Oh, but of course I gotta head over to Firewing Heights to do the other one, because that's where I have my rewards waiting for me. But yeah, seriously, the last time I streamed this was very fun. It was very fun. I have not been to some of these areas, I'll admit. Nor am I caught up too much on the story. I did go through a little bit a couple months ago. This was after I live streamed, to be fair. Where is it? Did I imagine? No, they've just stuck it at the top. the level of rust that's about to be on display is going to be a generational run, and I cannot overstate that enough. Do you play Wuthering Waves? I've debated doing it, and I do want to get into it at some point. The issue is I just don't have the space on my computer currently. I tried to play it off my hard drive, so I have played like the tutorial. My computer did not like playing it off my hard drive. So when I get some more storage, which should hopefully in the next few months, I can hopefully put some bigger games like Wuthering Waves on and finally give them a go. Because unfortunately, chat, I have a very boring life where my fast storage is mostly consisted of Fortnite and video stuff and live streaming stuff. But I don't have too much, so yeah. How'd you order your coffee? Ooh, in real life or in the game? Because in the game I get my buff to combat simulations. In real life, it's milk and 2.5 sugars. And if I'm having tea, it's the exact same. Because I am very basic. But thank you for the Denny's, we appreciate it. And I got a new trigram as well. Delicious. Oh, 9 out of 10. Look at me go. Look at me go. I can go back to getting my scratch card in no time. I prefer seeing the dog rather than this thing. Okay, so my music. We do have music. Okay, I was going to say, I did have an issue in, I think it was the start of one of the other streams where I had no white background music playing, and I found that it's if you quit in the middle of a story bit, the game just takes away your right to have a background track, which isn't the best. I would not advise anybody go through it, because it's not very fun. But yes, we're gonna have a lot of fun today, chat, though, seriously. Shout out to everybody who is already in here. Seriously, apparently our YouTube Shorts live stream is going kind of crazy. So hi everybody. Hope you're having a nice evening. We're gonna whack Seth on video promo though, I think. Because they were playing, right? Check this out, so we'll do recommendeds. I actually did get some Seth Lowell merch. If you've tuned into these before, I have a certain favorite character. And his name starts with Seth and ends with Lowell, okay? That cat is not safe from me, okay? It's abundantly clear, okay? Like, I got into ZZZ before he released. And then I kept playing ZZZ after he released. that is to say, he's possibly my favorite character. And I got some Seth Lowell merch, chat. I got 2 things. I did a little shopping trip in on the Japanese website and bought some stuff, some goods from like an independent artist on Twitter. And they're really cool. So I'll show you them in a minute, because I have been chuckling, twirling my hair at these the last couple of days. But state of affairs, let's claim my dailies and read that message. Wuthering Waves needs a lot of optimization, bro. Even though I got an RTX 4090 after playing cloud gaming because my PC can't handle Wuthering Waves. That is... I have a 3060 Ti, and if I'm going to properly play Wuthering Waves, because I've said if I ever give it a proper, like, full try, I will be streaming it. So help me God the day that I play that, because I know the game looks really good. And there's always a joke about, it's never the story, it's always the graphics people talk about, which I feel is unfair. Because I never hear too many people talk about Zenless' story as well, but I still like it. But so help me God, I've seen the screenshots of Wuthering Waves, my computer will be on fire. And I'm very much looking forward to it. I just need more space on my SSD. Because I had Task Manager open when I was doing this tutorial. I think it was like 1.2. I gave it a try in. So I thought, okay, it'd be optimized, whatever. And like, my disk usage was 100, and it was like, okay, we'll leave it. And hi, Silvermine P, welcome on in. How are you doing? Cool to see you in. We're going to be doing some hopefully, some unbricking of my Zenless account, which is long overdue. Will it work? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, there's so many different things I haven't claimed. Wow, I've not even claimed my Boopon for this patch. I played this game once though, and I wasn't good at it. That's the thing. I remember when I first started Zenless, I was surprised at how I expected to suck at it, and I did suck at it. But I weirdly got to terms with it just through sheer brute force. Because this is one of those cases where I wanted to like the game, so help me God, if I sucked, I was going to make sure I didn't suck as much. And now I'm really good at dodging, and that's my one redeeming factor. The story is fire, bro. I mean, in ZZZ or Wuthering Waves. Or both. It could be both. Love me some ZZZ. I don't play ZZZ. No, that's fine. I think the best way to play ZZZ is observe it from a distance and go, hey, new character. But yeah, I want to show you guys the things I got, actually. Shall we swap scenes real quick? Check it out. I have a hotkey and I'm not afraid to use it. Excuse the fact that I'm orange and have the cardboard cutout I have when I'm recording Danganronpa up. Don't question it. But yeah, I got 2 Seth merches. This is different to any other merch I've shared on the stream. A little merch haul. Check it out. We got the whole hoyoverse lineup here. In fact, I have an idea. It's precarious and very stupid. I have an idea, but check it out. Got a little keychain. He's dangling. Free him, bro. And if I swing him, his tail moves. This cost me £8 British plus like £3 in shipping. And it was worth every penny. And if I flick him round, whoa, he's got a different one on the reverse. I can hypnotize you all. Please, please, press the like button. I think someone like Seth. I don't know though. Bro, that's not the only piece of merch I got. I got his standee up there. I got a whole ass thing here. I have him on my Tomodachi Life Island, which we will stream at some point when I'm through my episode back catalog. In fact, I can show you my Tomodachi Life me of Seth if you guys feel like it. He's the only guy from Zenless Zone Zero in there so far, but I am tempted. I am very tempted to add more, but I don't know who. We can figure it out. But the other thing I got, before I forget, I got a thing. Who would have thought? I said I ordered a thing. Your videos are low-key getting me through my boring classes today. Hell yeah. Okay, can I make so genius. Okay, let's see. Can I set this up to work onto camera? So the idea is you put him on here, because he has a little spin attack, right? And you kind of like, oh. Anyway, that's the gist. Thank you for hitting my F5 key. I did actually want to open the events menu. But the idea is, let's see, can I demonstrate this on Dan Hong? Probably not, but we're trying anyway. Okay, the idea is you can make him spin. This cost me like £20 to get this shipped from the US, including shipping, and you have no idea how great and bountiful of a gift it was. I put him here, chat. I put him here, and he falls off, and the stand falls down the stairs. Okay, let's go back. Mr. Streamer Man is going to go back to streaming, I think. But the idea is he spins around. He's like a cool thing to have on your desk that is flat, not to try on your hand. And Dan Heng Nui. As we were saying, yeah, I'm glad that my videos are getting through your classes. When I was in school, I never really watched YouTube in class, but the few times I did, God, that it saved me. In uni, I did computing, which is one of the mistakes of all time. Okay, I should probably actually focus on getting some stuff done whilst I'm yapping. I had this one class. I liked the teacher. I grew to like the teacher, but I hated the content, and it was database management. And it was followed up with 3D modeling, and at some point I just gave up in both of those classes. Like, I knew I was going to pass, I just didn't want to be in the room. So I was like, okay, I'm going to put some YouTube on, and I just went through my watch later, which mainly consisted of like the Cub Scouts, I'm trying to think, and like an 8-hour Doctor Who video essay. And that was the most locked in class I'd been. I modeled the shit out of that car man, and your boy got a B+. Yeah, no, never let me 3D model though, traumatic time. But hey, I'm glad I can get you through your class. I always say, I try to make my videos entertaining, and my streams entertaining enough to where if you have a Chinese, or you need to be doing something, if you want me to if I am all in the background, I know I'm doing my job well. it's what it is. How I usually run. And you already have a million videos of Tomodachi Life. I do. Are you talking about the old series or the new series? Hi, Seed. Why is she here? I want to pull for her, chat. I'm going to do her demo. Says, yeah, I kind of like the members of New Era do public security chat, so I kind of want to pull for her regardless of how good she'd fit into any team comps. But I also have 6 standard wishes. And a bang boo signal search, so I'm going to do a bit of gambling. But you're right, I do already have a million videos of Tomodachi Life. There is a playlist if you wish to view them all from the start. And some people have already seen the entire series, which greatly scares me. It's 17 episodes deep, and I've got like 22 or 23 actually recorded. So there's like 6 that are still yet to come out. But it's really fun. It's really fun. Can you blame me? It's a good game. And it does well. And hey, making the memes chat. Very addictive. It's all I'll say. It's all I'll say on the matter. But let's see. Can I get anything going on with this? I don't know. No, okay. Our YouTube Shorts thing has decided to flatline. We had like 12 people watching on there for a hot minute. It does that though. It likes to bump up and then just be like, okay, we'll even now, bye-bye. But yeah, no. Like, combined with like, the old series of Tomodachi Life, I must have like 80 videos on the channel now of Tomodachi Life, which is crazy. Because that's not even a high number. Like, I think I've done like about 80 Genshin live streams, to give you a frame of reference. I've done about 80... 100 if you want to throw in the Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero ones, about 100 hoyoverse live streams, right? And there's 80 Tomodachi Life videos, and you think those are the big numbers for the channel, but no, in like the next month and a half, I think, and you need to be sitting down here. I'm going to be uploading the 3,000th video to this channel. I know it's the power of if you upload in like insane for a couple years. It's like 80 is nothing. 80 is a drop in the bucket. I mean, nothing's beating Animal Crossing. That's got like 500, 600 videos on the channel. It's tapped in, bro. But there is no such thing as shame. We're enjoying it. I'm surprised I haven't got an S rank yet. Like, can I? No, that's fine. I don't really feel like it. You know, I was planning to pull sis here and save all my luck for her, but you know, no. We'll manage. We'll manage. But how is everybody then? I may as well ask. And it's a B rank. Okay, I'm just going to quickly check all my bit rates are alright, because it has been a while since I've multi-streamed ZZZ. And I remember last time, my streaming software decided it did not want to play ball. And I was very wound up. It just looked quite crunchy. But let's do a little trial then, chat, because I do actually want to give Sissy a pull. If she's good and fun enough to play. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think she's cool. I've seen her trailer, and her trailer was very good. So I'm you know, I'm very easily swayed. Like if Zenless Zone Zero makes a good enough trailer for a character, I'll pull from. I say that like I watch all of them. It's like no, I'm very selective. Whichever trailer I happen to watch by accident is usually the character I'll pull for. But I've not done Seeds previously either. I think I've played as her, but I've never actually done her demo, so we'll do hers first. We'll save the better stuff for later on, and we'll go for that. Also, running out of G Fuel while we're on a loading screen, and remember, they're in the description of all these live streams, because I drink G Fuel so much they decided, Mr. Neremik, we're going to sponsor you. In fact, they're sending me like some free stuff that's due to arrive in a few days. But yes, I'm drinking G Fuel. If you want to pick up any G Fuel, there's no offer on right now, but you can use code Neremik at checkout to get a little bit of money off, and it lets them know that you sent it. That I sent you. We'll use my link in the description. It does the exact same thing. Rose, it does not feel real, but that's an actual ad read I can do, and I'm telling the truth. I enjoy doing this too much, if you can't tell. It's very fun. We're very chill right now. But hey, let's crack on then, shall we, chat? Let's go and do some stuff. So, you're going to give me a long, plentiful explanation about what I gotta do. So, attack type teammate with the highest initial attack is considered her Vanguard. When she uses an EX special attack, it applies direct strike stats as Vanguard. Okay, I see. So, she's basically like a sub DPS, support DPS. Well, let's see. So, oh, okay. This is the issue. When I get into combat for the first time, it can lag like hell. So, it's fine. Don't worry about it. No! Do I get a stethoscope? Should I be checking for a pulse from my game? Okay, so if I just do an attack type ally. Oh, with an attack type ally. So is that this? I see. Okay, so she kind of helps even if you're not got her equipped. Seed recovers steel charge when hitting enemies. Hold that down to unleash falling petals once you've got enough charge. Okay. Again, there's a lot of big talk, but most of it boils down to if you do this when the meter's full, it does this, and then if you do something else. It's not as complicated as they make it sound. Right, but can I go and kill things now? I can. Okay. My 20 polychromes will be coming home to me, ladies and gentlemen. Use the skills you've learned to complete free combat. I will. Okay, so oh, that's not full yet, but I can just blast them. Like, I'm getting the impression she's meant to be a sub DPS, and here we are just like, yeah, sure. It feels like Seeds chiming in. I can't tell. We'll do a follow-up thing before I'm done. Definitely not a character I'm particularly keen on pulling. Like, she's fun, but she doesn't feel very fluid. And I like a fluid character, chat. Well, let's nuke him. Hey. Check it out. Any big guys? There is a big guy. Again, this is another reason why I'm not going to pull this character. It's like, why does she... Did they have to? Like, you understand? I run on the general principle, fan service is bad unless I'm the fan being serviced. It's fine. We'll just... It's chill. Less than 2 minutes to complete. That is great. Next one should hopefully be a little bit less laggy. Again, it's one of those things where it's like, once I've done combat a couple times, it does just kind of generally smooth itself out a bit, so... Fingers crossed I'm not, like, capping, and that we can, you know, do our thing. I'm not sure what thing, but we can do a thing. I'm not sure what it'll be, but we'll figure it out. But how are we doing? Quickly check in. This is the issue whenever I stream ZZZ, because it's the most intense out of all the hoyoverse games, by far. It is, it's quite paranoia-inducing, from behind the scenes fact. It is very spooky, it's very scary, but hey, we'll manage. Again, I want to kind of know where my thing got to. Like, I know I've got a tutorial impending, but where did my Seth thing go? Did it just roll all the way down the stairs? Should we go on an adventure chat? Should I go get Seth back? We'll do it after this. I mean, the main thing's still here. I just don't have the little spinny bit. I'll have to turn my camera. I want to show him in motion. But with enough energy, press or hold that to activate EX special attack, gaining 3 to 6 stacks of venom based on energy consumed. Every 5 seconds, 1 stack of venom is consumed to trigger corrode burn, dealing 1 instance of electric damage to my enemies. Okay, so I press this, and then I got some stuff. And then every couple seconds, something triggers. That felt like it went by way quicker. Okay, gain 1 stack of Serpentine Shadow for every 6 venom obtained. When it is active, hold that to activate this. Then you can drag the joystick to feel you control the landing position. Okay, let's see in motion then. So I have 6, so I have to do that. Then I gather it, and then if I hold this, I can. Oh, I turn into an orbital airstrike. Okay. That feels quite fun. Using Chain Attack or Ultimate grants 3 stacks of Venom. Okay, cool. Well, we'll do that then. If they insist, I guess I'll use our Chain Attack. And fly high. Seed, nuke them please. Send them into next year. And we'll finish them off with that. Oh, launch an Ultimate and obtain more. It would be helpful if I read that. I was just styling on them for the love of the game. Did they not understand? Right, let's take this guy out then, chat. Let's send him far, far away. Okay. Enemies defeated. So, again, every couple seconds that's consumed. So I'm guessing it's one of those things where I kind of have to, like, make sure I'm maintaining it, right? Surely. Yeah, okay, so if I drop down here, ooh. Okay. I am liking that. It feels like she has a lot of uptime. That could just be me being delusional. But you know what I mean? It feels like we're doing things. And then if I turn into an orbital airstrike, you will not be able to catch me. Bada bing, bada boom, bada bap. And what does that ult do? Is that just big bulk amount of damage? It is in fact a big bulk amount of damage. And we nuke that. We do a bit of this. Okay, like I didn't even need to tap in anybody else. Like if I did, it would have gone quicker. But I think I do want to pull for her in a little bit. Not right now, because I do want to focus on building the characters I currently have. But she definitely felt a lot more fun and fluid to play than Seed, especially if I was playing offline, where I don't have like the odd stutter every so often. I can see that being very, very smooth to play. And I like it when my stuff's smooth to play. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Right. Well, that's those two done. I got my stuff. And hey, now that you top, how you doing? You said hi. Well, come on in. Hope you're doing all right. And apparently, I've got some more stuff to claim on my daily missions. I'm gonna guess it is not what I was thinking. Okay. And never mind. Never mind. It's fine. We move. We move. So chat. Let's have a little chat, shall we? First things first, I'm going to go say hi to Fairy. Reason being, I got a plan behind this, right? Again, when I was playing actively, kind of give you guys a frame of like reference. The last time I was really actively playing Star Rail was just following those 2-3 live streams I did. I say 2 or 3. One of them did kind of end really early because of the downtime happening, so it wasn't a proper stream. But right afterwards, I got really into making sure that like I was always having Fairy go out and complete these things because I get cool stuff like that, and it was like, yo, I don't mind that. I like that. So let's do chapter 4. Like, yeah, story commission at 39%. That doesn't seem too right. So yeah, just anything that wasn't all collected, I was just setting Fairy on because it's like 15 minutes. We can come. We can go get that back. And it's like even if I'm doing that once a day, I'm chipping through it. You know, I'm getting my overall account percentage up. And hey, let me out. Let me out. What's she doing? Free me. Free me. What are you trying to do? What are you trying to do? But let's check the state of affairs because previously we were making pretty good progress. So we pulled Alice last time we were live, which is kind of where we left off. In terms of, let's just go through. Let's see. What are we looking at in terms of weapons first? So Light is at 50, Seth's at 40, Haramasa's at 40, so Haku's 40, and then Lycon's at 60. Of course, I've got cinemas of him, so it makes sense that I'd want to invest in him. And then Manado we didn't even really touch, neither Alice. We just kind of leveled them up. And then in terms of skills, how are we looking? Are you all pretty high? Can I get much higher? I can, but it's ooh. So I'm basically at the point now where I'd be crowning Seth if I took him any higher, which makes sense. So how are they all looking then? Like numbers, are they stacking up? Haramasa could do with a little bit more. So Kaku, you're actually okay. I guess Denny's was a factor as well, but because I took a bit of time off, I can kind of actually afford to bump these up just a bit more. And obviously I do need some more stuff and plus the stuff for them. So yeah, I forget Denny's was also quite a big factor because I have the Haramasa mentality of it's like, yeah, maybe I should have done X, Y, and Z, and then I didn't, and now we're here, and it's like, okay, maybe we should have done things a little bit differently, because like, yeah, we only have 300 Denny's at the end of the day, so, I think part of those streams were also just us going around doing missions. It's coming back to me now, but the main thing I'm looking at, equipment-wise, nice and easy, let's just get their weapons higher. So it's like, for Seth, for instance, he wants defense most times, and it's like, yeah, something tells me that's not going to work out. Like, I could, in theory, he's my only real defense class character, and he probably only will be, because I usually play quite high offensive, and could, I'm not sure what the actual phrasing in ZZZ is, because it's been a billion years, and could overclock that twice, which would bump it up. What if I, oh, W engine's locked. Can I unlock it? No, it's fine, don't worry about it. I don't want to look. Never mind, I can't. Yeah. So yeah, it goes up to 8.5 and 9.5. So reduces damage, and then again the additional damage thing jumped up there. You see that it goes from 780 to 690. It's with 90% boost. I may as well. It feels like a good W engine for Mr. Seth level. So I'm gonna do it because it's very cheap as well. It's only 3,000 Denny's to do it. Let's do that, and then in terms of actually leveling it up. Yeah, I figured it'd be something stupid. But let's get into it. I have like far too many battery charge, whatever it's called, to spend. So we should just be able to just throw stuff at this and make that go up. Again, me and my sister, whenever we talk like ZZZ or any hoyoverse, it always kind of comes down to the same like general idea of, okay, no matter what, do not focus artifacts first. Get some artifacts at work, or disk drives, or what the other one's called, relics, or whatever. Just focus on the stuff that actually gives a measurable impact rather than, you know, like you have to roll good on artifacts, and I'm not a fan for that. So, let's take him for a test drive. First proper bit of combat with one of my usual teams in a while. Can he make it work? Again, Lycon on here, don't usually have him in every team. But I mean, that's the thing, when you've got as many cinemas of a guy, you kind of have to. But it's kind of like Ice, and then Lighter is also here to help with the stun. Because I like stunning, you know what I mean? Like, Sukaku is helpful. Lighter can do a little thing if we just send that guy packing. There we go again. Easy. Easy. Like, if they're not stunned, they're frozen. So, not sure how many runarounds we'll need in order to get Mr. Webell's W engine any higher, but, you know, we'll figure that out in the future, won't we? And I think this is the second phase. So, after these guys, we should be all done. Let's just make sure I actually do use Sukaku's skill. That's like the one part of this rotation I can never, like, get right. It's like, okay, I know I should be going to Sukaku using his skill, and I just somehow manage to always miss it. I always go back to Lighter instead, and it's like, I gotta stop playing favorites, man. It's bad. I shouldn't be allowed to do it. But yeah, I'm thinking, again, start off nice and easy. Well, let's get the resident favorites weapon a little bit higher than it already is. And then we'll see where that leaves us in terms of leftover battery charge. So obviously I've got the stuff directly in my bank, and then I've got the overclock stuff as well, which I'm looking at and thinking, is it going to be maxed? Because the last time it was that low genuinely was just after those previous things. So I can obtain more by crafting, but I will go again. May as well get my double drops out as well. It's like, I may actually like be walking into the stream with 3,000 battery charge saved up, which would be mad. I mean, the only way I could have had it more max is if I'd gone to the coffee shop more and actually done my damn dailies. But even if I had, I would have more Denny's. So there's clearly some sort of message in this in which I got to improve my account off camera. But I don't know, maybe I should just stream ZZZ more. And then, you know, as part of the streams, I mean, I might actually get the story done, and my more side missions done. But if I stream more, maybe that'll incentivize me to play it more when I'm not streaming it as well. Because I mean, it did that for ZZZ and it did it for Genshin as well back when I was hugely like streaming that every single day. Also, chat, speaking of that kind of period of time, I have like the funniest news. So for those of you who followed the channel a little bit, you know, I kind of offhandedly mention every so often that YouTube put me in little creator-based programs, which are little incentives. They don't talk about them on their main socials, but they're basically things YouTube do as just little programs or courses or trials or whatever for creators, and they keep putting me in the same one, which is live stream however many times, and we will send you free stuff, because we think that you have potential to be a good live streaming creator. They've put me in them now for the last 9 months? Yeah, 9 months. Because the first one was in, I'm trying to think. It was in like September or August last year. So like the last 9 months pretty much. They do one every quarter. And they've invited me back to it again, which is insane. So, I will probably be streaming a lot more. Again, I said I wanted to live stream Tomodachi Life when I was fully caught up with that series. I say caught up, I mean, I've got less of a backlog, so people can watch all of the series and then tune into the stream. Or at least, you know, we can pretend everybody's seen how long that is, and then it's caught up for the stream. You know how it is. But yeah, it means probably I'm going to start streaming a lot more. Because last time, I thought about it, and I was like, I'll sit this one out, Chief. But this time, I don't know, they're making it seem a bit more interesting, so we'll see. We shall see. I mean, I never want to say no to free stuff on YouTube. They even have stuff up in the background, so it's like, that I've got from them. Little flask, which is, I mean, you can all drink that, I guess. The old YouTube logo on it, my backpack. So, whatever they send me this time, I'm sure it'll be pretty cool. Last time it was a bit less than the first time, because that was a manic unboxing. Video of it's on my channel somewhere. Anyway, so Kaku, kill him. Like on. Also kill him, please. Come on, keep it coming. They should both freeze soon, right? Please? Pretty please? Easy. Mid-switch as well, so we got Sokaku on the screen as well. Bellissimo, bellissimo. Right, well, down to 180 battery charge already. Absolutely not that low. But let's see, how high can we push Seth Lowell's W engine to go? And more importantly, actually I'm gonna do this because, yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna get some stuff for spending battery charge, and is my return, I was gonna say I don't think I'm getting the welcome back bonuses because I did like kind of log on, get them and then didn't do anything with them. So I think ZZZ is currently a little bit mad at me, which is fine. You know, me and ZZZ, we can get along, we can have our falling out, we go through our phases. But I don't think I'm getting my return bonus stuff, which is a bit of a shame, because if I was, I guarantee I'd be getting like way more stuff out of, way more rewards from basically doing the same stuff. Still, Mr. Lowell, how you doing? Ooh, that is apparently, is that on piece for him? Percent attack, and then he wants substat and normal proficiency and percent attack. So no. I mean, okay, they say that. I'm surprised I haven't leveled that, but also I guess I was broke last time I was playing the game. We'll give that a go in a little bit. But as it stands right now, you got a W engine, and I want to make it better, because I want to use you more often. So, oh, it's 80,000 gone. Throw these on, but at least that's free. And then, can I convert these across? I can. That costs a little bit. But, ooh, raising this all the way up to 60, which is the max level, right? It can't go any higher, I don't think. No. Hey. So that should hopefully help us squeeze a bit more out of Mr. Llewell. Unless I'm like going to find out now that like actually I did want to have attack on him and now look very, very silly. But I think defense is the best thing for him because it fires it back. But this W engine, man, it's speaking to me. It's saying level me up and great things will happen. And it doesn't seem too expensive to level right now, but hey, crit rate going up. Defense going up. Okay, pen going up. It's whatever. Defense. Flat defense isn't the worst thing in the world. And what was the last one? Pen again. Could have been better, but that is pretty much a fully functional Seth. And I say that kind of loosely, but you know, he does things. He does things. We are, however, no chat. This is the fun part of the stream. We are now formally broke. Again, that's the issue. Is that okay? Potential archive. I think. Yeah, I can buy. Used to Awaken his potential can be exchanged in potential archive store. I think it just makes the icon more overpowered, right? Not overpowered, but just more in line with, you know, stronger characters. And I've got them for both icon and Haramasa. I mean, I could buy money. Like, it'd be very scummy of me to if he one-handed, but I could do it. That give me 300,000 off the bat. Outpost logistics, a similar thing, really. I don't run Holo Zero often. I reckon if I did, I could get some good stuff out of it, though. So we'll see. But let's have a think. Let's claim this. Let's get me Polychrome. And Primer, you want to... I'm assuming this is all stuff I... Oh, no, this is the Sway Beyond Temple minigame, isn't it? I guess I could do that. I mean, thank you for the cooperation exercise. I'm not exactly too sure why I've got a reward, but... Oh, because I did the demo. Right. Well, you know what? Screw it. I will go do this Sway Beyond Temple thing. Again, it's not something I entirely got my head around, but if it gives me Denny's, which is primarily what we need, then so be it. Let's go collect that. Don't mind if I do get some Porcelain. And then, yeah, we're exploring in Zone 3 as well. Okay, it's coming back to me now, so let's send some guys away. Do I want to... I mean, these guys are probably fully recharged whilst they've been waiting here. Should I send them away? I mean, they seem like they're roughly going to do about the same. See, that's coming up as though it's lower, so I probably do want to pick him. I guess, sure. We'll send him away. Again, those being all green, I imagine means maybe I've got like, too much of them? Possibly, or they just returned. We'll figure it out. Again, this is one of the things where I dabble with it, but I never really figure out much. I can send another one away, so I guess I don't know, should we send them off in Zone 3? I feel like we've unlocked that more recently, so let's send Zone 3 on an adventure as well. And then make some stuff. So yeah, I can craft some stuff, I can discover some stuff, or I can do more things. But I think we're yeah, for now we're chilling. But I imagine as we level up we'll get more stuff. So let's just craft for the time being. Let's make some stuff. What do I want to make? I mean, only 7 craft? Okay, I was going to say, no, that's more than 7 craftable. That is a ludicrous amount. Oh my god. I guess I can make these two. They seem like they're going to sell for a lot more. So if I craft, say, all you, and then I go in and I craft all of those, then that's going to be chilling. So yeah, they're going to take 4 hours to work. But I think we've at least got them doing something in the background. And it might get us dennies, it might not. Oh, hi, Jafufu. Although I introduced you to Good Goods, you haven't really gone shopping there yet, have you? No. Their shop is amazing. Drop by every day and you'll find all sorts of unexpected treasures. I heard they just got a bunch of new stuff in. Perfect timing to check it out. Yeah, it sounds like 141. Yeah, I know the store. I'd say it's pretty different from Good Goods, though. Anyway, once you check it out yourself, you're bound to find loads of treasures you want. Okay. Well, let's go investigate then, chat. What is this Good Goods?
Say hi to the owner of Good Goods for me.
Yes, I can. I knew there was a shop. I was like waiting to unlock in Fireloo Heights, and I wasn't sure where it was. But there we are. You're here. Okay. What's up with you, Reed? Are you a new vendor, or are you actually just a shop? I remember you. You're the disciple from Swabian Temple. Want to check out our fresh stock? We're the only spot in Whiteface Peninsula with these goods. I don't know how long you'll be hanging around Swabian Temple, but be sure to grab some souvenirs before you head back. I guarantee they're worth the money. I mean, we'll probably be here for a while. I'm only in, like, 2.3 quest, so there's a ways to go for Mr. Neremik yet. But let's move. Well then, all the more reason for you to take a good look at these goods. Since you'll be around here for some time, I guess that makes us neighbours. And once we're going to be seeing a lot of each other, you can rest easy that you're getting absolute best prices, so go ahead and take your pick. So this is just a shop. Right, Cloud Crest can be used to purchase new shells. Use specific supplies to ask how to get these supplies. At Good Goods, you can use Cloud Crest to redeem important supplies. You can use them to redeem things like shells and bank of energy plugins needed for the temple management. It refreshes every 7 days. Okay, cool. So I can pick some stuff up if I want, and then the coins I get I can use to buy our shelf. So I'm gonna buy a shelf. Now I can stock more things. Splendid. And then everything else is kind of locked off for the time being. And I guess if I wanted some stuff, I could grab it, but I don't see why not. I'll send me boys out. And then, hey, seems like we've upgraded the temple a little bit more, so let's continue on with this. Why not? Again, I'll be waiting a little bit more on the timer to tick down, so it's not like I'm going to be going ages right now, but can I possibly go have a peek at you and do a thing? Yes, no, yes, no. I mean, I've leveled you up, so I'm hoping I get at least a little something, you know? Blink, for me. I'll take it. I'll take 5,000 dennies. That's nowhere near the level of what I need, but hey, well, we move. Okay, there was a lot more here than I was thinking. And next level gives us 10,000 dennies, so there's a method to this, chat. There is a method for this. And G, how you doing, Fate-terrific? Hope you're doing good, or Fight-terrific, one of the two. Welcome in. How you doing? Playing some Zenless Zone Zero right now. I've not played properly in a couple months, so it's kind of learning how to walk again. But I'm kind of chugging through. We're currently trying to get some dennies and farm some materials at the same time, because these I am broke as I am bricked. which is to say, it's like, yeah, I'm doing these for the actually, do these give? Yeah, it doesn't matter, it can happen in the background anyway. Go on, fairy, do the thing. Go forth. Do you have Yishuan? So my account's in quite a dire state. I said I'd do this at some point, so we may as well tap in. I don't have almost anyone. So I've got like quite a few A ranks, but my S ranks are the free Haramaster I got, Elida, I got a Cinema 2 icon, and then I pulled like Zuyuan this one time. Oh, and Suna! Yeah, I pulled her last time I was live as well. But she's not built. Like, literally built characters are like these 5. Seth, Haramasa, Sokaku, Wida, and Lycon. And I'm trying to get possibly a Manado to work because he seems low investment. No Mangong Yu. No, so I've not really played for the last couple months. The last time I did was the previous time I streamed, where I tried to unbrick my account. At least make it a little bit more viable. You can see the amount grayed out. Yes, no. I did think about pulling all of the Angels of Delusion, because I know there was a buff with them, but, yeah, she's gonna rerun eventually. I mean, I'm looking forward to S-Rank Billy, because, you know, that's my boy right there, so we're gonna be pulling for him, though I am quietly debating, as somebody who quite likes, you know, Neps, pulling for Sissia, because we did her demo. She was alright. She's fun. So, we're debating. We're debating. We're pondering on it currently. As it stands, though, the energy situation is a bit crazy. If I can actually find where it is. I think we have maxed out reserve energy. Yeah, that'll be, yeah, okay. And that was all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for coming. It's, yeah, so we have quite a bit of saved up energy that I do want to be spending, even though we are basically as skint as can be. I mean, the only other stuff I was thinking I could do is I could do some really easy internet requests and just kind of sit here and yap. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll take 12,500 Denny's for giving Lucy a video day. Why not? And then there's some stuff in Hoyo Zero I can do. If there's Denny's attached, it's getting done. Would you believe me if I said there was a point in time in this game where I had no missions left to complete? Because it was 1.1. But it's fine, we can crack on, can't we? I mean, again, if it gives me Denny's, then I will do it. I make weird builds for my agents. And I'm like, what? I'm intrigued. But I guess we'll go ahead and, again, some of these will probably pay quite nicely. But let's go do Lucy's Trust event, why not? I'm gonna go hang out with some people, so I may as well get at least this Trust event off the way. Collect the videotape tray calls. I'm gonna imagine that's probably at our place? I'm saying it with such resounding confidence. I hope it's in our place. Is this my house? Seeing it from that angle did not make it look like the video store at all. For fun. Fair enough. I mean, I'm trying to like make Seth viable or just work at all, so you know, I feel it. And I guess what? Do I have to do something else? I'm saying by completing the Combat Commission Family Education Epilogue. That would probably be really good to read a little bit later on. Do I have Family Education Epilogue? Do I have Family Education at all, as a matter of fact? Seems like that is a no. If you want to add, give me a UID. Why, sure, why not? I don't actually have too many friends on my my Zenless account. It's the one game where most of my friends didn't get into it. I'm probably the friend out of my group who got the most into it, which is to say, I mean, we see the state of my account. Interesting, to say the least. But you know, let's go ahead and do, I don't know, let's get some skill stuff. Again, it makes the most sense, I think, to go more in on Lycon. So I kind of want to get his E, because I feel as though we've leveled up a little bit more. Let's try for it. So Notorious Hunt, you can do this without spending any battery charge, I think, right? Once per week. So I may as well work towards getting some of these done. It may take forever, but that's fine. Again, I'm here to chat happily about Zenless. Okay, I'm mainly dragged back to this game repeatedly by the promise of Seth Lowell. So it's like, I'm sorry, they're giving me 3,000 Denny's for this. 3,000 No, it's fine. Okay, this honestly seems viable. I probably do need to bring Seth, because I think if I brought wider, I am probably going to get rocked. So, defense strap we're engaging with. And yeah, I'll give you, I'll happily add you, rather. I mean, my UID, if you're watching on the widescreen version, it looks like you are, rather than the YouTube Shorts version, is in the corner. Okay, it's that number there. I am on EU servers, so I'm not sure if that's an EU ID or not. I mean, maybe it is, actually. They both start with 1. But I'm not sure if the 0 means America or not. We'll see. It's worth a try. We'll figure it out, won't we? But first things first, let's go put himself to the test. Let's see just how bricked this account really is. When that cat smiles at me, I mean, this account feels like it's worth its weight in gold. So let's grab... Oh, it's this one. No. Okay, I've got no ether damage. They're stunned for 10% longer or perfect assist. It's got to be stunned, doesn't it? Let's move. Alright, it's you two. Let's crack on then. So, down to business. These two, I can never tell if it is actually worth it to bring Lighter or not. Because I feel like if I'm able to stun them more, I could probably get a crazy amount more damage in. But on the other hand, it's like, I don't know. Anyway, onto Sokaku, and then let's get Lycon moving. Yeah, no, okay. Boy, you cannot be getting hit like that. Again, if I start... No, yay. Okay, those two are going to start firing at me, right? That's how it works? No? I know they have one where they repeatedly keep firing at you, so I just have to be quite on the ball. It's like, that's the benefit of a little bit of lag, though, is that it does give you a bit more time to dodge. Oh, come on, when I get ready, I will swap off Mr. Lycon. As it stands right now, I'm actually kind of chilling, because they have very different stun barriers, which I quite like. Again, that leveled up W engine on Seth is certainly hitting. And we'll go on to Mr. Shark Boop, because why not? And back onto Lycon. Okay, so far, doesn't seem like the worst of the... Oh, what the fuck? Hello? Who is this? Hello? Put Seth on electric damage disc. I'll have to check. I think he is, possibly. Again, he's my favorite. I have, like, the most merch of any hoyoverse character of Seth. Which is, like, I know what the gaming fans feel like over in Star Rail now. That's one frenzied ethereal, watch out. I will. Okay, so we're gonna make sure I'm dodging this. Hey, nah, that's not what I signed up for. Okay, they're chilling, they're chilling. Okay, let's stun that one. No, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong guy. Okay, come on. Sokaku, do your thing. Sokaku, do your thing. Nah! Let me be free. Okay, it's fine. We're chilling, right? We're chilling? No, we're not chilling. We are actually inversely chilling. Okay, I have to just do it on the beat. Okay. Okay, that was rough. Okay, let's just get him up and put Seth on the ledge, right? I will happily do anything to make him a bit better. I'm not sure what he's on currently. It is the most popular, which I think most people do build him for damage, right? It's how I think he does anyway. But come on, get taken down, please. Get taken down. It is time to die. It is time to die. It is time to engage in the video game no longer. You're going to die. Again, it does feel nice when I get that little bit of a hit with Lycon. It's like, it is the most crazy damage in the world. No, but I'm going to enjoy it. Again, it's like, okay, already up though. That's with the wow. Okay, get your stuff up, boy. Stop taking damage. I mean, he's not because he's got a big old shield, but you know what I mean. And you're up next. Okay. Again, Steph feels like quite a good stunner. It might just be me being delusional that, but I don't know. Okay, nope, that look on there was not what I was hoping for. No, oh, come on. I'll admit, having my ass handed to me is a nice humbling experience, because I know there's some people that could clear this in under a minute. Here I am in, like, entering minute 3. But it's fine. We move. My bang beam was certainly contributing to something. And, come on, if I can freeze you, then I can stun you. Get in there. So Kaku being Hall is kind of alarming me a little bit, though, I will admit. But I have 2 ult subs, I'm thinking I can probably get some good use out of that. Give him 3 Chow Jazz and 2 Kings of Stomach. I think I've like got version 1.0 things on him, I'll admit, so it might be we'll see. We can do a quick inspect of my state of affairs in a little bit. Because I trust it will be interesting. That's like the understatement of the century. It will be head in your hands moment, I think. We'll see. But come on, Mr. Lowell, do you no you don't. Okay, looks like I got my shield back, but come on. No, you are not gonna hit my best boy. You're not allowed to. Yeah, I'm gonna catch you. I hope so. That's like the only way I'm gonna get out of this otherwise. Yeah. Oh no, the stomach down. No, you evil game. Come on. If I can freeze you, again, that would be ideal. Again, let's ooh, come on. Lycon, take him out. Take him out, boy. Take him out. Knock him down. Okay. This feels like closing show. At least I only have to do this once per week, chat. But it feels like the chess boss in Genshin, where it's like I show up and it is eventful. Come on, let's finish you off. There's one down, and the other one. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're going down as well. It's buy one get one free on ass handings today. Apparently, I bought 2. Ah, we should be good. At least I think so. Again, it goes down so quick. It's crazy. I mean, I'm not really sure what I expected, but damn. Like, you see them get the rainbow bar, and then it just gets nuked, which is like, how? Again, with 1 down, though. Clearly focusing on them was the, well, one of them was a better shout. But let's go, let's move. So, bada bing, bada boom, bada bap. And, I mean, oh, you're gonna try and get a revive off, right? So, can I mean, I guess I could maybe stun you in, like, wait, actually, I can, actually. Yes, okay, come on. So, Kaku, do your thing. Oh! Okay. That's peak, actually. That's peak. Nuh-uh. They really want to get that revive off. It's not going to happen. I mean, it might, to be fair, but I'm not letting you get this res off, man. I don't want to deal with another one of you again. Should stop it. Stop it. Nope. It's not happening, bro. Give it up. Give it up. Then you're gonna pack it up. You're gonna go home. You gotta go home. I'm gonna hit you with my bang boo, and then you're gonna die. That took 5 minutes, that chat. Give him 3 King Summit, 2 Polar Medal. Seems like King Summit is I'm gonna guess that's a stunning set, but hey, check it out. We got one of his things. That's maybe why we need a bit of a stronger attack. But let's have a quick peek then, because if they're the most popular builds, then there is a slim chance I possibly already have them on them. If not, then well. But hey, check it out. We got some dennies. I guess it was all worth it in the end. But let's see. I'll just claim my things as well. Yeah, look at me. If I log in and play the game, I get like rewards. What? And there's 20,000 dennies later on. Hello. Okay, well, let's have a peek. Again, so electric damage disc and give him 3 Chow Jazz and 2 Kings of Summit. So I don't think I have too many discs as the issue because I don't pull too often. So I've currently got him on a superimposed defense one. I don't think I have electric damage anyway. Imagine if I did. Nah, it's just that. That's for electric either. Yeah, it doesn't feel like any of these are that, so I just got him on this one I superimposed. In terms of the other one though, Swing Jazz does not seem like that. Or it could be the Hormone Punk, which I mean, if I look at his recommended, I'm gonna guess that's Proto Punk. Oh, and then your Hormone Punk, your Swing Jazz. So I'm gonna guess that's maybe a newer build for Seth. And then what about you, Mr. Lycon? I think I built you a couple months ago, so there's a chance it's changed. Is this Kingo Summit? Increases days of attacks by 6%. Ooh, when the equipper is a stun character and uses an EX special attack or chain attack. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, I might have to farm that rather than put it on them. And then Polar Metal. Is that going to be Polar Metal? It is. Oh, okay, I see. So the days kind of get swapped out for impact. Gotcha. We already have a couple of these, so I could just... Actually, how many did it want again? Okay, well, it's 4 of those, so it is a bit more of an ask. But it's possible. It's doable. Looking out for that. But I guess I want to do more of those elite challenges, though. Again, Seth's is going to be... Oh, this thing. See, maybe I do want to farm a little bit more for these guys, because... Again, I don't think they're inherently built badly, but I don't think they're built very well, either. Which is perhaps telling. But I think... Do I want to go for Haramasu or Sokaku's? I feel like I use Sokaku a lot for freezing. Expert Challenge and Notorious Hunt. What's the Expert Challenge? Can I get that? I mean, I don't see why I couldn't, but yeah, say my account currently is just like trying to farm and level guys up. It feels quite like the uphill battle. But at least I can do this. It'll give me 2,500 dennies as well, so sign me up. We run it twice, and of course, we must assemble the Seth Sandwich, ladies and gentlemen. We're assembling the Seth Sandwich, and we're releasing the Iceman. Again, I quite like running freeze. It's very good to interrupt them. The Blue Demon, I forgot her name, put 2 Hormone Punk and 3 Freedom Blues. I so hope I'm getting it right. I think I may have her already. We'll see. But come on, this should be easier than the last one, right? We just gotta show up and kill some stuff and leave. Okay. Oh, sorry. Finish combat within 3 minutes. If this is all the enemies, we're gonna be done long before 3 minutes. And so somehow this gut feeling it's not gonna just be these guys, but you never know. We need to use those perfect assists though. I feel like they're probably a little bit helpful. I feel like what can use them more, but come on, Mr. Seth Lowell, do your thing, and I'm not gonna swap just yet because I can do some more with you. And so help me God, I'm gonna get my shield up. Come on, bada bing, bada boom, bada bap, bada bap, and then we switch. And the big one is dead. I know. Okay, that's big. That must be it though, surely, right? Like they're only going to give you 1 boss type enemy per one of these, right? Try fixing your rotation. Here's the thing. This is an awful trend in most of my hoyoverse games. Star Rail kind of being the slim exception. My rotations are so questionable, and that's on like the best of days. Like it. Yeah. Still, at least we're chipping this thing down, which is good. That's what we want. And I think whilst this thing is going down, we should absolutely unleash our waltz on it. No question. I think Saikuno is right. It's Sokaku. Saikuno is a streamer that's recently been in the news for being interesting. Getting up to some stuff. But let's destroy it. Oh, love to see it. And then, I'm not going to get a change off on Sokaku, but we can immediately go into giving this guy some more pain. As soon as he unfreezes, it's just straight on the losing health. Easily going to be done in under 3 minutes, which is what we like to see. And this should hopefully, if I can't farm stuff directly, because it'll cost me to put it on, the best thing I can do is farm it. Farm the stuff that simultaneously is going to raise me dennies whilst I do it. But look at him go, Icon. I definitely have an issue with rotation, I'm aware. Most of my teams do just consist of release the character that I have most built at any given moment, watch the health bar go down. Rather than like any concrete idea. Anyway, you're the only thing that's left. I feel kind of bad for him. I think we'll finish him off with Seth, why not? I'm feeling merciful. We'll finish him off with the best guy here. Doesn't feel too bad though. I'm gonna run that again, I think, but again, for battery charge, we may as well. I get 2,500 days, so mind. Do not mind if I do. Do not mind if I do. But yeah, no, Sokaku was her name. Saikuno. I'm still chuckling about that, bro. In case you don't know, he's like a hoyoverse streamer. He just had a level of motion. He was cheating on like 10 women. It was from a distance, and like from the random snippets I've heard, it's kind of an interesting / slightly funny drama. But anyway, Mr. Lobel, let's do some stuff with you. Let's get some shields up, because the big guy, I want to make him as quick as possible. Let's save all the ults for them, actually, as well. Do her skill first, then Seth's EX special, and then use Lycon's skill after. Okay, we can try that, actually. Why not? So let's do that, and that's going to put us on to... Oh, I see, so it's a Lycon. But then it'll go... Yeah, then it'll go Sokaku. Okay, here we are. So, let's do this, then. So, that's not the skill I was thinking for you, Sokaku. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then go on to Lycon. Huh? I thought the rotation was the other way around. Maybe... Okay, bro is just delusional. It's fine, let's just unleash pain on this thing. The sooner it gets stunned, the sooner it's out of my hair. Come on, if I could make it die, that'd be nice. Yeah, I think if I swap them around, I can get it better, right? Yeah, let's nuke him. Go on, Sokaku. I love the damage. I live for the damage. Do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and down it goes. Hypothetically, if it felt like it. So. I mean, I'll take a little bit extra damage from an ult, why not? Especially when it's my guy. I do hope that we get an SP version of Seth, though, I will say. I think that'd be goated. You know what I mean? Or catted, rather. I don't know. That's my guy, bro. That's my guy. I mean, he's doing some damage. He's contributing. He's helping. He's certainly here. Come on, let's get you frozen. Yeah, I don't feel like dealing with you anymore, so if I could take you out... Okay, that enemy was not annoying me as much when I forgot to take care of it on the previous attempts, but now it is proper getting under my skin. Okay. Bro has been cruising for a bruising, and I will take care of him once I'm done with the big guy. Come on. Launch the bang boo, and... Okay, yeah, screw it. Let's just nuke him. It's like, yeah, sorry, you are going to get finished off by Seth again. And this thing can get out of here. You've been winding me up with your crossbow or whatever it is. I personally was not a fan. I never was and never will be. Easy. So that's some of Sokaku's stuff secured. Okay. Let's see what else we could do. Again, maybe I do need to farm this for some other people, but only Sokaku I'm seeing that needs it for the time being. Maybe the S-rank guys need something different, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Still got some dennies out of that, which is nice. Like, this account is less so bricked and more just broke. Which is fine, you know, who hasn't been both of those things before? But hey, check me out. I guess, is there any days in here, to be fair? Big old no, but inspiration, small pack, and daily performance, I guess, would be... Yeah, I think you can cash that in for money, so it's not the stupidest thing in the world. And hey, got some new stuff here. It won't go away until I visited them, no doubt, but, we're chilling. So, the other thing, she wants a notorious hunt of her own to go complete that, right, and get leveled up. Yeah, she wants 5... Oh, son of a gun, she wants the same thing Lycon does. That I see, so that's why. If I can only do it once per week, of course I'm going to invest it in, you know, the guy that's doing me proper good. And yeah, actually, I will actually, sorry. I got summoned to the combat, I was entirely forgetting about it. And hey, thank you for subscribing, Captain Delaney. Hope you're doing good. Appreciate it. Yeah, let's find you in my... Oh, is it on here? Again, how do you add friends in this game? It's been like 1 billion years. It's like acutely tragic. It's like, come on, where is the friends menu? We all ask in unison. Oh, hello, 30,000 dennies. Do not mind if I do. But yes, thank you for the subscribe. I do appreciate it. It does only show up if you what's it called? Have your subscriptions public on YouTube though. So it's there we are. It's in here, isn't it? Is it in here? It might be in here. It might not be in here. I don't know. Where is the friends button? So we're finding sentences that have never been spoken before. It's one ears. It's not in there. Where is it? I'm so confused. Reset conflict friends. There we are. Okay. I knew it was in one of like the weird side menus, but there's so many. I feel so lost. But let's see. Are you on EU servers? You're not apparently. Yeah, I'm on EU, so I don't think I can add people from other servers. I think it runs across all the hoyoverse games, annoyingly. But let's get more rewards for our auto explore and go harass Fairy to get started on another one. Like, what do you think you're doing? Not working on my auto explore? It's like, no. I need my money, Miss Fairy. I need my money. So we'll, you know, we'll set her off. Again, because that's the thing. It's not just the issue of I don't have the resources to level up the guys, especially for disk drives. Like, I do not have the dennies to just keep throwing stuff at it. But it's also I don't have the dennies to really do much of anything. So, if I'm clever with how I farm things, I think we can make it work out. My plan, though, is, I want to try and get, like, the amount of saved up energy I've got down below 2,000. So I'm going to clear all of the stuff that's currently in, like, my active energy, and then the accumulated bit, I want to get it down below 2,000. Because then I can feel like I've, you know, built up a little bit more in the meantime. Let's set you off 15 minutes. It's a good reminder, actually. It'll keep me alert to, like, how long I have been live. And yeah, part of me's tempted, though, because obviously I do seem to be running permanently low on doohickeys and thingy-mabobs, also known as the W engine. And I'm never really tempted much to pull for W engines. I don't think I have the amount of stuff to do it. Wait a minute. Oh, you were missing a number, were you? Okay, let's give it a try again then. That's the wrong menu. Okay, it's this one, the tilde menu. Here you go. Okay, is that an EU one though? Again, if you see, I feel like I signed up the first week, but I could be wrong. Okay, yeah, that is all in there, but I don't think. If you're not on the European server, I don't think it works. I forgot the 6. It doesn't go in regardless. Again, our UIDs seemed quite far apart, so when you first sent it me, I was thinking, is there a reason for this? And I think the reason is possibly that it was a different server's UID. Tragically. Very tragically. I mean, they're only meant to be adding co-ops to ZZZ. I've already added it. Again, this is the thing. I enjoy the game, don't get me wrong, but I do not keep up with it whatsoever. Like, I know there's a special program today. I should probably check out the codes for said special program. In fact, while I do that, I'm going to covertly nipple on my phone. I'm quite tempted to just pull for Sissy the one time and see kind of where we're at, because, I mean, you look at the thing. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not realize we were that close to getting an S rank. Oh. And I think we won our last 50-50 as well. Yes, I've already put it in. It doesn't let me do it because I'm on a different server. I think it's the same as you put before. Let's quickly have a peek though, chat. ZZZ special program codes. Does Mr. Neremik have any free polychromes he can get? Because that would be kind of neat, wouldn't it? It would be kind of neat. I don't know why it's not working. What server are you on in the game? Because I'm on the Europe server. So if you're on the Asia or North America server, it doesn't let you add people across different servers. So that may be why. Because I'm British, so I play on the European server. Because otherwise, the game is very slow, and it's very sad, and it's all sorts of different things. But, okay, until March 14th, 2026. I don't think that's gonna go through, chat. Doesn't seem like there is actually any stuff that's working, unless I feel like trying that code, which, never mind. I guess maybe I misread when the recent special program was. My bad. Well, anyway, as I was saying, let's go back to farming some stuff. Okay, it's not the end of the world, is it? If we can't add each other. It's a shame, but it's not the end of the world. What else? Should we go do this? I feel as though I'd kind of be silly not to want to get Seth's up. Like, again, with Icon, it's like, I guess, in theory, I guess I could go and farm this as well. Because you can only do, correct me if I'm wrong, you can only do Notorious Hunt for each boss once per week. So, let's go do the other thing for Icon then. Let's get that out of the way. And then if we've got a bit of backlog, we can, there's methods to this. There's layers to this, okay? I'm not sure what the layers necessarily are. But just hear me out. Hear me out. There's plans. There's plans, then they're forming. Plans, and they are forming. Are they good plans? I don't know. But let's shake up a G Fuel. For a little minute since I've had a sip. And your boy needs his energy. Mr. Neremik needs his fuel in order to function. But I'm thinking if we do these, what it does is it allows us to kind of save up for the upgrades they're going to buy, but they're not immediately in reach. Which is... How do I explain this without sounding mental? Like, again, because I imagine being this broken a hoyoverse game is something that very few people struggle with, or like, also very few people struggle with for different reasons. Like, if you barely play the game, but all of a sudden you really want to build a load of characters, or there's like the alternative other side of it, where you've played so much and you've leveled so many people, you've run out of things to do to easily get like Denny's or Mora, credits, whatever, which is kind of funny. Oh, okay, I guess we're playing lighter. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And let's do punching. Why not? Again, Lighter definitely has way less stun impact than I was thinking, but thank you, Sokaku, you did carry there. Again, I'm kind of surprised that running Lighter doesn't actually put out the freeze I'm accumulating, but... Let's set her off. Let's release her. Release the demon. Release her. And off we go. Okay, let's take these guys out. And do we have a big boss coming in, or was that the main guy? Because the last time the big guy spawned in once we were all done fine and dandy. In fact, wait, no. I remember the last time I played Zenless Zone Zero. I was going to say, I wasn't too sure the last time I played. I know exactly the day I last played, because I remember the YouTube video I was watching, because I was doing combat on this map while watching one of the nastiest expose takedowns I've ever had the pleasure of seeing on YouTube. So somebody dropped the video, like exposing Nux Taki for being a creep and a weirdo and not really moderating his private Discord server. And as somebody who hasn't really liked that guy for a couple of years, I was sat there thriving, locked into that video while I'm doing some ZZZ farming. Because, yeah, so whenever that video drops, it's the last time I played Zenless Zone Zero. Like, I would not have remembered otherwise, but I remember, I was in such a prime hating mood, I saw this map and it immediately came back to me. So, I'm not sure who I was farming for, but, let's nuke him. Let's kill him. You're not gonna live much longer. And I think, is Seth the better option for this? I genuinely can't tell, but, holy Sukako! You saw how the dent she's making in this thing's health are crazy, considering that she's not really, you know, like even Lycon's like, I guess he's a stunner, they do different things, but even still, it's like, what the hell? Okay, can I beat this thing in under 3 minutes? That is the aim. I think probably, yeah. It's like, there's whole chunks leaving that thing. When she crits, she's critting this thing at least relatively hard for my account. Like, damn. Don't mind if I do. I guess I'll nuke it. Like, yeah, we're easily going to be able to pull this off before the trial's through. Like, yeah, I guess we freeze it as well for extra measure, and then we'll finish it off with a Lycon ult. Like, yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Whatever. Send them to the grave. 33 whole seconds left as well. Mwah. So I wonder what the difference is, though, if you, like, finish within those certain times. Like, does it give you extra XP or something? I wonder. Let's do it again. Again, I want to get rid of my battery. I want to at least have that thing recharging. You know, not consistently, but, you know, I want to have it doing things. Of course, there is the argument, chat. And I've not raised it so far. It feels like I'm less so making efforts to unbrick my account and get good things, and more so just be less broke, which isn't exactly what I came into this stream planning to do. But there is also the very real possibility that I could, because I swear it exists. Like, if it doesn't exist, I'll just seem psychotic now. Well, we, you know, go and we, have a quick little play of farming the area that gives you Denny's. Like, its whole primary reason is, hey, if you're broke, come here, get your Denny's. Even though I don't think it's the best spend, we could do a little, you know what I mean? So again, each bit of investment we do in this stream makes it a lot easier for us to continue farming, which is what we're here for. But hey, thank you for taking the beating, Lighter. We appreciate you, we stand you. And actually, I don't even think Lighter got to ult last time, but it seems he's almost ready, which is helpful. Let's save all the ults, actually. Quick decision on my part, but I'm thinking, you know, let's leave him. You know, let's release him. Let's do Sokaka actually. Whilst this guy's stunned, let's just nuke it. And then, it's all the fun easy ones. Let's build up all over EX attacks and then just prepare to unleash hell on this poor thing. Oh, okay. First time for everything, chat. I am having a nosebleed. Why? Which is not normal. Okay. Like, Hey, full cash chains! What are we doing? Why? It's fine, I'll just beat the boss like this, don't worry about it. You understand how devoted I am to getting this farming work. Guess I'll just breathe in... What the fuck was that? Huh? Everybody say hi to the Netflix documentary if that turns out to be lethal. What the fuck? Sorry. I never have random nosebleeds. I haven't even touched my nose this entire stream. Usually I do a little bit of that as an expression thing. What the Sorry about that, chat. Apologies. Don't mean to alarm anyone. I may have to go get a bit of toilet tissue paper and just whack it up there. Huh. My jeans! My fucking... Oh, that's my... No! It's fine. We're going in the wash anyway, but not my t-shirt as well, man. What the hell? I'm not picking my nose. I'm just like trying not to drip. It's fine. Check it out. Okay. Despite for this nosebleed, being a complete bitch and deciding to show up mid live stream, which has never happened before. I've never had a random nosebleed. It's always been I've whacked my nose or sneezed really hard. You know what? Nosebleed, I will finish this. You are not going to make me leave this chat until I have killed this boss. And then I will go get some tissue paper, and I will end the stream if I decide to have a profuse nosebleed, and we might resume later. I might continue farming, just like, again, I don't think many people want to see me having a nosebleed for very long on the stream, so we'll come down, we'll tap back in. Right, sure. Could you imagine if that, like, ends up being, like, symptomatic of, like, a horrific bad illness, though? And then we just look back on what I was doing instead of realizing the signs I was imminently about to die or be in endangerment. And it's like, what did you continue doing? Oh, you skipped on farming. Okay, the thing is, because I snorted when it happened, I just generously decided to hit me desk. It's like, bro. It's gonna look like an acute murder scene, and it's like, no, you don't understand, I was just committed to the bid, I was streaming Zenless Zone Zero. Huh. Never had that happen before. I don't know, did I have too much blood? Is that what that was? Oh, and he was like, yeah, we gotta get rid of it, bro. You got too much. You know, you either gonna donate it to a vampire or a blood bank, or we're just gonna... I should see if that was on replay. I do apologise for anyone who that freaked out, though. That was not planned, let's just make that abundantly clear.
Don't let up.
I don't sit down before I stream and be like, what would be a good clip? I hear a nosebleed.
I pledge my honor.
Bro, I'm gonna watch my Back to the Future desk mat now. Bro. Oh well. Let's finish this thing off. Time to die. Time to die. And this is where I kind of regret not having a I'd be right back screen. We're just gonna wrap that up. It's like, it's on my thing. We can just grab that back, can't we? There's nothing wrong with having a quick nibble. It's like, what the hell, bro? That was so weird. Like, it wasn't even that much. That was just, that's one of the most bizarre things that's happened whenever I've been streaming. Like, okay, if I'm turning this into a clip, let's commit, let's talk directly to the camera. I've never had a random nosebleed in my life, and you are telling me it happens when I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero. The one time that Seth Lowell isn't on my team. Like, okay, bro, I see you. We see you. Okay, well, that was fun. I guess I'll have to wash these jeans, which is fine, because I was going to wash them anyway today, but, how about explaining that when my family see me later when they get in for the quiz? It's like, oh, how you doing, Daniel? Murder someone? It's like, no. I don't, was it the G Fuel? I mean, it wasn't G Fuel, objectively. It would have tasted much nicer. But, I don't know, is this maybe a sign? Have I had too much G Fuel in a short time? We'll put the G Fuel down, we'll put the lid on, and we'll forget about it. But I think, let's commit to it. Again, I can always wash that desk mat another time. It's not like leaving it there and not washing it immediately is the end of the world. It's only a little bit anyway. But yeah, sure. Yeah, is whatever, man. I guess that happens. I guess that happens sometimes. Should I let the Discord know? I don't know. So I'm gonna swap. Yeah, there we are. Just 'cause it was on my right side, I'm thinking I have to go. We'll do it again. Sure, screw it. We'll man, I'll end if it happens again. 'Cause that confuses me. Like, it's just in there, bro. It's like what does it mean? I don't know. That's the fun part. It was just I don't know. Should I know? Chat, actually, no. Let's pause. Okay, chat. Listen. There comes a time in every man's life when he has to WebMD his symptoms live on stream. In fact, I'm gonna drag this over real quick. Let's just do random but brief nosebleed. Has never happened before. Again, I reacted so much, I managed to get like a little bit on my monitor. Like, bro, seriously, will you try? I was trying to make this shit go worldwide. It's like, bro had a nosebleed and was like, yeah, let me turn into Jackson Pollock. It's like, why? Okay, so he's gone now. It's like, what did he see? What did he know? Okay, let's check out my WebMD. Am I gonna immediately die? Okay, random but brief nosebleed has never happened before. Usually harmless. Big old usually there. While startling. Yeah, no shit. Generally does not indicate a serious condition. The vast majority occurs from a minor temporary disruption of the delicate vessels in the front of the nose, often referred to as that. Cool. So apparently, it can be because of allergies or a cold, minor trauma, minor irritation, or a dry environment. To be fair, my room is a little bit dry because it's been warm today. So we're gonna say Dr. Neremik has discovered the cause of his things. And I guess... Oh, I was meant to tilt my head slightly forward. iCarly taught me wrong. Do not tilt back. Oh. Okay, I did that. In fact, I was trying to beat the entire remainder of the thing whilst doing that. Okay, pinch the nose. I remember that one from iCarly. And hold for 10-15 minutes. Oh. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay, well, Dr. Neremik has diagnosed himself. He's probably not gonna die, which is great. Thank you for bearing with me there. Why? Sure, why not? Why not? We'll probably chill. I just so unexpected. It's like, is it like this is the anime trope, isn't there? Of like when somebody sees something, looks like they're crushing on or something like that, they get a nosebleed. So we'll pretend it's that. It's like I saw wider in my team, and my nose was like, bro. Whoosh. Sure, we move, we chill. Anyway, last time through on this for this, and then we've got all Wycons done, which is chill. But again, it was right after I had G Fuel, so I guarantee it probably was like maybe I swallowed too aggressively. Maybe. It probably wasn't, but who knows? Who knows? I sure don't. Yeah, well. Right, stay away from me, Mr. Man. I'm trying to kill your subordinates. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze now. It's like, no, we ain't doing that. Mr. Neremik is not gonna come down with something live on stream, okay? Nah, I refuse, thank you. Okay, let's nuke this thing though. Can I kill it? Can I kill it? I don't know, possibly, maybe. We'll see. Maybe? Hell yeah, okay. And then you're next. Again, same deal as last time, let's save up all of our ults for this next guy. But I kind of want to save them for when he's down and out, rather than actually, what's it called, up. Because I think if I do it once he's down on the floor, it gives me a bit more of an advantage, because they'll deal way more damage because of how he's stunned and stuff like that. So let's do it. I mean, it's clearly getting him stunned plenty anyway. And I mean, normally I'm using what's it called, that ult to get the boss closest being stunned as is. So yeah, let's go do this. I see it takes so much like little time to take down. Oh, it refreshes. I didn't realize that. Cool. Anyway, straight onto the stuff. We gotta go through all of these. Like, this guy is not leaving intact. Let's make that very abundantly clear. Like, nah, you're dead. And let's... okay, no Sukaku. We gotta get her in as well. Again, when she crits, it goes like crazy. Like, just chunk. And, okay, I'm not Ivan. Well, hello there. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. We're doing some Zenless Zone Zero. We're trying to unbrick my account. It's going swimmingly. We've had obstacles, but we've overcome them. We hope. Yeah, we're just currently farming like some extra stuff to get Lycon's E upgrade or whatever you call them. It's going swimmingly. You know, the bosses, they're dying. We're not losing. But yeah, we're also a little bit broke, so farming stuff that we won't immediately have to spend pennies on to apply immediately. There's a method, there's a plan, but it's a very messy plan. I've been here before, but I changed my name. Oh, what did you used to be called? I guarantee I'll probably remember it. I didn't recognize your name immediately, but the 2025 next to your name, I know I've had a few people in with it. Presumably, because it was a badge given out last year. Who'd have thought? How you doing? Ah, there we are. Yes, Ian. Okay, welcome in. I remember you. But yes, no, we're currently trying to farm for Mr. Lycon's thing. Yeah, of course, he needs a lot of money. We don't have too much money. If I upgraded that, I'd lose all my stuff. But yeah, we're currently just kind of chilling, spending our stuff, and it's going all right. Again, I'll probably like for a good while yet, pending. But yeah, currently I'm just kind of farming up some stuff to get some guys ready to upgrade. But as I'm short money, not actually doing it, so it's a fun little experiment. Like, okay, for example, that's going to be something purely for Sons of Caledon. It's going to be primarily for Lighter, although, ooh. I want to do that, actually. After I do the easier bit first, let's get those two, and then I can do that, because I could actually apply that. It'd be all my Denny's, but... honestly, I don't know anything about ZZZ except the characters. Don't ask how. Oh, don't worry. You're in Tourist Central here, my friend. So I really like Seth Lowell. In fact, I was showing the stream earlier. My nosebleed didn't end up on the keychain, did it? You have just missed me randomly having like like the quickest 2-second nosebleed known to man. Very weird. But nah, I have a little Seth Lowell keychain here that I bought off a artist that draws him on Twitter. He like kind of dangles, little tail. He's my favorite. He's different on the back as well. And I have a little spinning stand as well that I got from the same artist. Again, I really like them. I cannot state how much I like their work. So when I was doing the Ultra Japan shopping trip, I went and did it. I hope you feel better. Oh no, genuinely, it's never happened before, so we have just got done going on WebMD to see what it could have possibly been. And even WebMD was like, bro, you're chilling, it happens. So, yeah, it's probably because I was sneezing a lot today, so it's probably overdue. But, oh, hi, I didn't even realize I watched with Haramasa. But yeah, nice. It's chill. The joke, the current line I'm running with is the reason it happened is because I'm playing Zenless Zone Zero, and you know the anime trope where they see someone they like and they get a nosebleed? Look, Lido was on screen when it happened, bro, is all I'm gonna say. I used to get around the nosebleeds while swimming a while ago. I don't really get them. If I sneeze really hard, sometimes I do, but I've been sneezing today, but I haven't had one, so I feel as like probably was that. But, oh, I used to swim, but I never got nosebleeds. Only injuries I had when I was swimming, it was because it was my local community pool. How do I phrase it nicely? It was a mess. So some of the tiles would just casually be chipped. Actually, I worked there for a little bit as well. It was very funny. It's owned by a new company now for very obvious health and safety related reasons. But like, if you like manage to nick yourself one of the pool tiles or something, because they were like jagged or whatever, like the instant report form, you just say, oh you had that, and you just kind of peeled off a scab because we didn't want to fix it, and we'd have to if it got reported because it was part of a chain. No wonder it got taken over by a new operator. The entire town said in unison. Good memories. I worked there right before the I worked there up until in 2020, where certain things meant I no longer worked there. You get no points if you guess what it was. But yeah, no, so that's my favorite character. But I got this little thing as well. You put him on like his stand. I can't really demonstrate it without putting tilting my camera down. And I accidentally did drop the stand down the stairs behind me before. Long story. We spin him around. It's like his little attack thing. Something to do with chlorine and interacting with some thin blood vessels ahead of my nasal cavity. Something I don't know. That makes sense though. Yeah, I was gonna say. Anytime I go swimming, I always like, that doesn't do that to me, but I don't like chlorine anyway. I understand to keep the pool nice and clean, but God, you feel awkward. It's like, I used to be a lifeguard as well, and I still like could not stand the feel of chlorine. Like, I was turned up to training, hating every second of it. Mainly because of the chlorine. I'd do my hair, man, my hair would be lovely, and I'd get out and I'd shower, and it'd just be screwed. English is hard. English is hard. Oh, the psychopathic bamboo strikes again. Look at him move. Look at him go. Anyway. Let's see what's going on here. Are we chilling? Oh no, we'll see. Again, I really feel like I probably have fumbled this, because I don't really have Haramasa as built as these other two, which I'm kind of hinging on, because I think this thing is possibly strong against ice. I just have this weird covert hunch. Now, I drink at least a glass of pure chlorine every meal. I mean, it'd probably be nicer than McDonald's fries here in the UK. I had them before. Actually, chat, you know what? Let's have a trip down memory lane while I'm farming. That randomly came to mind. Like, I would rather drink a glass of chlorine, like, pool water, like, straight out of the pool, than I would have, like, a McDonald's chip. Because my local McDonald's have been getting on my nerves. And I have, like, a one-sided hatred towards them. They don't hate me yet, but maybe they will. If they see this get clipped and get shared with them, then maybe. Like, every time I've been there in the last month, and this is such a first world, okay, Mr. Neremik, you need to hit the diet problem, but every time I've been there in the last month, I have not once had chips that were even remotely warm or salty, and it's been winding me up, right? Because, like, I like to go in there, I like to get a little wrap for myself, you know, treat myself, so on and so forth. So I was like, okay, the other day I was like, right, okay, on short notice, before work, I'm not going to get a McDonald's, because they're winding me up. So, I'm going to go to the local fish and chips. And I asked my mum if she wanted anything, and she said yeah. But she was like, don't go to your usual one. Go to a different one, which is like won some awards and stuff, because they're both the same distance from my house. I'm in Britain. You know, they're both a 5-minute walk away, as is the next ones from there, and so on and so forth. Again, I think...
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
I'll keep these guys on, because I'm yapping, so it's not like I need to be effective. Hell's Wood Flow, that's painful while here. So every time I've been, like, McDonald's chips have been here, so I was thinking, right, before, you know, because I usually get it if I'm in a rush before work, I'll have it, like, either delivered or I'll, because it's kind of near the bus stop I need to get, I'll leave a little bit earlier, get a McDonald's and we're chilling. So it's cheap enough. That or a meal deal, but, you know, your boy likes his reward points is all he'll say. Especially if I'm on an early shift, getting breakfast, oh, breakfasts are good. I never get a cold hash brown, so they're at least forgiven for that. But yeah, so I was getting chips for my mum on my fish and chips run, which meant I went to a different chippy shop. And I thought, okay, it's fish and chips. I live on the coast of England. You cannot feasibly mess the chips up here. And you also can't mess up anything else. It's fish and chips. Any place I've been, battered sausage is a battered sausage, chips are chips, gravy's gravy. Like, every fish and chip shop in England is mostly the same, with the only difference being how much gravy, salt, and vinegar they put on, and then the portion sizes. And chat, after like a week of having like 2 or 3 of the most lackluster McDonald's fries imaginable, so like the fries when they're good. They're not good currently. At least my local branch, they aren't good. I open up this fish and chips. I gotta explain what I order, because this is tragic. And it's also key to why it winds me up. So, listen. I'm going to embody queso for a moment here, ladies and gentlemen. So my usual fish and chips order is sausage, chips and gravy with an extra battered sausage. Which is a whole lot of sausage, a whole lot of gravy, and a whole lot of chips. And a whole lot of batter, and just salt, so I don't vibe with vinegar. And I open this, and the gravy's alright, the gravy's better than my usual spot, I'll give them that. However, okay, if I want to go to England, the first thing I want to try is fish and chips. Honestly, the thing is if you ever end up going to London, the fish and chips there is basically the same as it is up north, but are like double or triple the price. Like, the fish and chips is alright, but sausage, chips and gravy is like, I'm from the north, we have gravy on chips. If you tell that to somebody from like down there, London or Kent, that you have gravy on chips, they will probably kill you. Or just look at you really funny. I mean, a few of my subscribers from down south, and anytime I say it, they're like, what's wrong with you? Why is that your go-to? But chips and gravy is good, especially if it's from a chippy. But seriously, I went to this new one, right? And I don't usually push the boat out. Like, I have my favorite Chinese, and I go to my favorite Chinese. And I have my second favorite Chinese, and I found out they had mice, so they are now not my favorite second Chinese. But I don't like mixing up what I get, is the thing. So I was excited, you know? Mr. Neremik might discover a new place. It's a bit more expensive, maybe it's better. Portion size is about the same. Chips are... I cannot express how much I thought I was getting one over on McDonald's by supporting a local business that could give me some damn good fries. And I open that, and I take a bite into one of them. And it's, you know, it's not frozen, it's not chilled, but it, you know, there's salt on it. Like, I told them extra salt please, another salt on it. And it was a very lackluster chip. And so was the one after that, and the one after that. However, you know, I said to McDonald's, at least, you know, my wraps, my mains are usually good, right? I open it up, and it's hard to explain if you've never had, like, this very specific dish in the UK. But sausage, chips and gravy consists of one very long jumbo sausage, chips, and gravy. And then a battered sausage is battered sausage. The batter is crispy. They've given me, like, 2 small-sized regular sausages for, like, my regular sausage. And then the only jumbo sausage they've given me was the battered one. And I go to, like, cut into the battered sausage expecting, like, you know, a mukbang YouTuber level style crunch. And chat, Mr. I'm not Ivan, Stormbreaker Almighty, welcome in, how you doing? You've just joined at the end of a really weird, prolonged story. They somehow managed to batter a sausage, deep fry it, and somehow take it out, with the batter still being soft. Anyway, that would have worked that day. I was in a bad mood. It's like, I don't know what it is. You know, like, you don't mess with a man's food, you know what I mean? You don't mess with it. And I just went there and I was genuinely, like, annoyed for the rest of the day. Like, I was still patient with customers and stuff, don't get me wrong. But, like, whenever I had a moment to myself because we were quiet, I would think, damn, that was absolutely dog shit sausage, chips, and gravy. So just be careful. Because 9 times out of 10, you go to a fish and chip shop in the UK, it is the exact same. And that was the one time. Like, how do you deep fry a sausage and have it still come out soft and soggy? It baffles comprehension. Hope you're doing all right, Stormbreaker, by the way. You did join in right through the impassioned moment. But I'll say in worse abominations than gravy on chips. I don't even want to know. I mean, I'm alright, and you? I'm good. Playing some Zenless Zone Zero. I was debating playing Genshin, but I figured I'd hop on Zenless because I've not done it for ages, and I've like maxed out my resin, so I kind of want to knock it down a little bit. And then hopefully it'll get me back into regularly playing hoyoverse games, because I've been quite out of it recently, so I figured, tap in a little bit. But water in the sausage, it might have been. Again, my usual place gets it perfect. Well, not perfect. They're like the most stingy people when it comes to putting gravy on your meal known to man. But when they put a sausage in that deep fryer, it is worth like that 6 to 8 minute wait for that thing to get fried, and it is unhealthy as hell. And it's so good. I actually need to become a mukbang YouTuber. I think like my enthusiasm for food would actually carry me in that space. And hi, how you doing, Joel Rosario 6658 is reading out the 6658 necessary. Let me know. Ooh, stun for 10% longer, perfect assist, or fire rate. We'll do fire rate, we've brought light, haven't we? And yeah, I'm just cooking at home. How would you break your account? Ooh, okay. You've caught us just as we're doing a extreme challenge, so perhaps that may be the best way to show you. This is probably my best team currently. Sometimes I swap out Lighter for Seth. I have 5 built characters, Mr. Joel, and trust me, you're gonna... I can give you the account rundown if you want, whilst I hopefully take care of this guy. I forget his name. Saw the title, got curious what that even means. So. Basically, my account's broke in the sense that I've managed to level up a lot by doing dailies occasionally, but even then I don't do them a lot. So I have barely any dailies to level up anything. I have about 100,000, and that's what I've earned this stream primarily. My level up materials are kind of and I have barely farmed disc drives. But yeah, I'm kind of relatively caught up. Because when I started the game, I thought, I'm not going to build anything. It'll be like the other hoyoverse games where I can be kind of meh and still do just fine, and I realized very quickly I should have at least put some effort in. So I have 5 build characters, none of them inherently too good, but yeah, I got Lighter, I got Sokaku, I got Lycon, I got Seth, and I got Haramasa. That is my entire build characters on this account. I have, like, S ranks languishing, crying out to be used. But no, my resources went primarily into Seth Lowell back in the days where I would primarily run the game in like 1.1, 1.2. And also the list of unfinished event quests is crazy. So most gacha account breaks come from investing into characters wrong and playing for vibes, not meta. Oh no, it's not even that, it's the fact that just nothing's built. But I'm at the point now where I've unlocked the higher tier content, so it takes about 1 million years for me to clear anything. Like, this isn't too bad, you think? This is its first weaker phase. You play with 3 in this team? I don't know anything about ZZZ. Yeah, so ZZZ, how it works is you have 3 characters and you rotate between them, and the order you slot them in, when you press spacebar, it chooses who goes up next. So they have a basic attack, they have a skill, they have an ultimate. Like, it's kind of like Genshin, but there's no jumping. And they all have kind of a bit more defined a role. And then defense class exists as well, but it's like, yeah. But yeah, that's generally what I mean by my account being bricked. Is it's just quite in a very bad state considering I've been playing from day 1, and yeah, my resonance maxed out. It's not bricked. We can dig our way out of the hole, like, there's certainly more bricked accounts in the world, but to get out of the hole is a very long road. It's a very long road. And I've also been generously informed by somebody who was in chat before that some of the disk drives I've got on characters are not the most meta ones either. Still, check it out. Fly high, sweet prince. Just kidding, it's phase 2, motherfucker. Anyway, let's see. Can you do this? Brick by brick, you build a house. That's true. But also, brick by brick, you can throw something to the bottom of the ocean and never recover it. So, which one will it be? I don't know. This is the 3rd, 4th stream I've done under the guise of unbricking my account. And just in between, I have not, like, really played the game. Like, part of my motivation to not, like, play the game comes from at least being okay to clear my resonance stuff. But genuinely, it's awful. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, like... Oh, shit! He's dead! No! You're not allowed to do that, that's illegal! That's illegal! Come back to life, please! From Icon, please come back to life, thank you. I don't think that was guaranteed, is it? Or is it guaranteed? No, I think it's guaranteed for the first... Sorry, like... I have a nosebleed, of course, my nose is just, like, feeling particularly itchy today, I do apologise. You're like, oh my. Okay, so that makes sense. I'll give you the rundown, don't worry, because the rundown's the most interesting part of this account. It's like watching a disaster documentary, but you don't know the ending, because, I don't know, it's a building collapse that happened in Thailand. Okay, well, you know the building collapses, but you know what I mean. The journey. You don't know that. Oh, this is such an awful analogy. Me when. Hello. How you doing, Big Wyatt? Are you asking when you appear in... You are out of bounds! No, I just said me when. Oh, I mean, you appear in Tomodachi Life in 3 episodes, and there's another one coming out tonight, so you will be appearing in that series probably tomorrow. Like, me when Neremik does the bad. I never do the bad. Wait, oh, I can still attack him from here. That makes sense. He's not meant to be there, by the way. Let's just establish this. Do you mind? Bro, like, I'm trying to kill you over here, and you're just not playing nice. Only on the Neremik YouTube channel, by the way. Only on the Neremik YouTube channel. Point to me one other time this has happened in the game's history. It's like, quick, no, he's swinging at the boss. What do we do? Yeah, we can walk the boss out of grounds. Oh, yes, that works. I'm gonna go since I'm pretty tired. I've got to take care of my dog since he's a bit sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, but hopefully your dog gets better soon and have a good rest of your night. It has been fun chilling with you again. Always cool to see you back in. I'll try and remember now that you've changed your username. Get to Unbreaking. Oh, that's some heavy as fuck music. Oh, it is. This is like the final boss of the biker-based area from the game, and it is it's lovely. That said, the boss is like high-key clipped out of bounds, which is a slight inconvenience. But ZZZ does music very well, but the genres it jumps between quite often. But Blazewood is sick as hell, man. Let's see though. Can I again? I can't tell if this is like a net benefit or a negative. Listen to Orthodox, you won't regret it. Oh, go on then, I guess I will. I guess I will when I'm editing tonight. Let's see, can I kill him? This is, like, dude, jump back in bounds. I'm begging you. Please. Please, dog. How? That's like not even a walkable area. You can't even like go there in the regular mission. Like that barricade isn't something they put up because this is a regular map. No, like that's just a whole ass area where they're like, yeah, that makes no sense to have the thing jut out. It's unused. Not at the same time. Oh, I'm doing both Ace Attorney and SAO rewatch very soon, but not at the same time. Bro is living the dream. Bro, rewatching SAO. Oh, wait, Wyatt, before I forget, you're never gonna guess who I'm seeing live in September. Because I'll give you a hint. No, this is, no, let me be free, no! I had him stunned and I can't, this is gonna be a hell on earth, bro. Well, back to work, so I'll go, but definitely come back later if you're still on. It's been a chill stream. Well, thank you. I do try and make the streams kind of chill. Hopefully we're done with this boss by the time you come back. I am seeing Lisa in September, yes, September 22nd, I believe. I am seeing her, and I didn't get VIP tickets, but I have some damn good tickets. No way. Yeah, she doing a day in London. Sorry, again, bro is itching his nose. Like, I've not done any suspicious power this chat. Let's just establish that. Your boy just had a little nosebleed earlier in the stream. Like, ow. But no way, I know. Hearing those songs live would be crazy. But she has so many of the good songs as well. It's gonna be crazy. Maybe I'll add her to my Tomodachi Life series. I mean, I'm not sure if you've seen any of it. It would make sense if you want to tune in once you appear in that one before, bro. Ow. My. I know, ouch. This is going so ass, by the way, can I just say. Like, it normally isn't this bad. It's just the fact that, like, the game decided, like, nah, you don't get human rights. No, Lisa has so many good songs, though. Like, she's obviously got the Sword Art Online ones, which are good, don't get me wrong. Adamas, Shirushi, and Crossing Field. Perfection. But, oh, bro, Gorenge is crazy. Rising Hope goes crazy. Dade Atashi no Hero goes crazy. I'm trying to catch up a little bit while I have time at work. Hey, cool. Do you have a favorite me so far? Again, I asked in the comments in the most recent video, like, who's, which me people like to see in the thumbnails more, because I've been, like, overusing Cheza, but I do appreciate you watching it. Again, you said at work you kind of chill and did a little peek, which I respect. Thank you for supporting the Neremik Empire. If you get hypes because you're watching on mobile, if you hype any of those episodes, it's currently sending them parabolic in the YouTube algorithm, which after speaking to staff at YouTube is apparently an entirely intended feature. You get the hype button pressed once, and you get the infinite view glitch. It's very epic. Stop killing things. How are you still beating my ass while restrained behind a wall? That shouldn't be allowed. Like, I think white is the only way I can defeat this boss. Like, genuinely. How? Now, that don't mean what I think it is. I just felt something creak in my nose. If this is another nosebleed, I'm gonna be pissed. But yeah, I appreciate it. If you have a favorite me, let me know. Oh, good. Yeah, I had a nosebleed before. I'm not just, like, digging for gold on stream. Your boy has just, like... Yeah. Your boy is just, yeah. Your boy is just, yeah. Come on! Anything will do! Thank you, okay. Glider, do a thing. Okay, that moves. And he cannot hit out of bounds. Okay, we're chilling, we're fine. But nice, it's a good series though, I've been enjoying recording it. Come on. Yep, get back up. I've been here 8 minutes, bro, because this guy just decided he wanted to leave the arena. He did not wish to engage anymore with the actual mechanics of the fight. Yeah, what? High key, why am my nose red? It's like I rode the London Underground, but in hell. Fun fact, from British fact, if you don't know, if you ride the London Underground on certain lines, if you sneeze, what comes out is black. Because of, yeah, it just is. Just is because of all the soot down there. Interesting, fun little detail, I suppose. Oh, that's what reminded me of, but sure. Why not? Come on! Die already! If you can stay in this corner, I can actually do, like, a decent bit of damage to you. Like, I can, you know, there's, like, suggestions of actual progress here. Actually, yo, check it out. Why can't I actually putting the kicks in? Kicking through the whole thing, mind you, but still, you move. My job gives me black boogies. Oh, it's rough, though. Like, again, if you ride the London Underground, it is like that. Some days. It can depend. Like, I find it's the worst in summer. Like, anytime I've been in summer, it's like, bro, I sneeze and it's just, oh, no. We don't do that here. But, come on now! Why to do the thing? Bluetooth damage to this bitch. Kill him. Erase him. I had to beat him whilst he was out of bounds. Do you have any idea how insane that is? I earned this upgrade. Brick by brick, bro. Yeah, no, why? So for context, earlier in the stream, while you're here, I was just fighting a boss. I was trying to get materials to level up my characters and shit. I just was like fighting casually, and then just like there was just a rush. I was a little fountain out on my nostrils, and it was like, what the fuck? So, and then like I kind of did like a laugh as I did it, so it just went everywhere. So my computer looks like Jackson Pollock has been in here with a paintbrush and just gone whoosh. It's not that bad. But it's like I'm gonna have to wash my Back to the Future disc mat, man. My hoverboard! And then my jeans are just like, yeah, sure. I look like I'm a full-time painter. We'll go with that. Yes, no. We'll run with the Yandere simulator logic. Yeah, I may be covered in blood. However, I am part of the painting club, so maybe it's just red paint. Yes, we'll go with that. Anyway, check it out. He's done some stuff. Check it out. Okay, complete 3 times in a week and I get another 10,000 dennies. In under 4 minutes is insane work. What for 10,000 dennies? Oh, I don't know. Oh, decisions. I don't want to do another one, but I don't know who.
I can become even stronger.
Like, I guess... Manado, do you have someone that you're waiting on a notorious hunt for? I mean, is this... just an expert challenge. Oh, for only 12,000 dennies, though, it would be quite easy to level him up. But,
I'm here, so we're good.
we've done lighters. I don't know, Alice? I've not really touched Alice much, but does she require... No, she's still on expert challenges. I mean, Sokaku, do you... No, we've established that you need that, so... Haramasa, you're the last one that can fit the bill, then. If I go 3 for 3, we need Sycophant's Refinement, so, yeah, that's something new. We'll do it! Why not? We'll do it. It doesn't spend any of my battery charge, but at the very least, you know, makes a dent in things. But yeah, no, I do appreciate you catching up on, well, actually, did you say we're catching up on the Tomodachi Life series, or, what's it called? SAO and Sword Art. No, SAO and Ace Attorney. I'm swapping my headphones back over, bro. It feels awkward doing it like this. Never done this one before, though, so it's going to be exciting. We'll do Wycon, we'll do Sokaku, and I guess we'll do Seth? Why not? That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my legal son. Weakness is ice. Resistance is physical. So, yeah, well, we are chilling. We are chilling. If there's one thing I do well in this game, other than brick my account, it is ice. So, yes. Let's do that. Let's select our shark boo. And, yeah. It appears he has vanished. There is no more Vigwyatt. He has disappeared. He has never been seen again. Bringing Seth feels like the correct choice, because I've got him a bit more built now, so he should hopefully do a bit more fair share of damage. And I like not dying, chat. It's generally something I quite enjoy, if you may believe it. But look at us go, but oh my wow. Usually we're just randomly even throwing like certain viewers at us on the shorts version of this live stream. I just haven't realised. It's kind of funny. But let's crack on. I have not done this boss before, or I possibly have, I've just not done this version of it. So, ice damage increases by 15%, it's done for 10% longer. It has to be that, surely. If I'm running with a Lycon and Sokaku, it kind of has to be. But, okay. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, Oh, I think I fought you actually. Never mind. I'm not sure what patch he's from, but it feels like I have. But let's get this party started. Let's get him freezing, and let's get my boy providing shields, please, to everybody as soon as possible. Because I do not like him. He scares me a little bit. So I don't know if there'll be a second phase to this, I'll admit, but I think let's just focus primarily on Lycon. He's got extra stuff. But this guy loves to attack though. Like again, clearly counters as a play, but can I get away with that? Oh, it's Bringer. Boy. I knew I'd done this boss somewhere, but then I saw the port and it was like, I have fought him before. Many eons ago. Just a casual quoting of the opening of Hercules, but sure. That doesn't mind me, chat. On my Tom of that Life Hour, and I am actually really tempted to add one of the muses from Hercules, because it keeps coming up on my Spotify shuffle whenever I'm at work. It's like I'll be serving a customer, and I'll just have in my AirPods. So I have like a headset to talk across the floor, but then I also have like my headphones in underneath it so nobody can see. And I'll just be working casually. I'll just hear "We are the muses," and I'll be bopping. I'll be serving somebody there like Chesterfield Super Kings, whatever, and I'll be bopping out. I'd be like, yeah, and then did come along, Zeus. Have a merry old time. Anyway, time to die. Time to die. There's absolutely going to be a second phase to you, but listen, as far as I'm concerned, right now I just want you to go down for the first time, because, I don't know, I can't tell. I know some second phases. I have heard like this used as a critique. I'm trying to like see if it maybe applies to someone. I have heard some second phases are a little bit scripted in the name of making the story feel a bit more hype at that particular moment, but I'm not sure if this is one of them. I don't know. Did Bringer have a second phase? It's been a while, and I've apparently never done this, even though Haramasa requires him to be done like that. Is he gonna come back? No way. He can come back? That's so crazy. I had no clue. And now he has more bottles. Okay, I guess we'll yeah, let's bring out Seth. Let's what the fuck? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, I see. I meant to be doing damage to this. Okay, it does feel a bit more. Okay, am I running out of time? Yes, I am. Well, it was nice knowing you, Sokaku. Yeah, massive. Okay, no way I think I'm completing this in under a minute. Nope, no you don't. I am going to beat this. Okay, never mind. Don't stand where the hand is. Understood. Okay. The game saw whatever effect was loading there and was like, nah, I'm gonna leave. Actually, I'm good. Again, oh. The fact there's like not even like anything appearing for the health is crazy. Okay, he's back on the floor now, but can I take you out quickly enough? Again, minute 15 seconds to get the weekly challenge thing going. It'd be kind of neat if I could get it, but iframes on the ult please. Thank you. Delicious. And on Seth. Again, just let this boy do his thing. Let him charge up his shield so Sokaku isn't dying constantly. And straight on Sokaku. Cross map this boy. Take him out. Freeze him. Yes. Ooh. Come on. Nuke him. Send him into next year. Absolutely not completing this in under 4 minutes unless I get the craziest of crazy things to happen, but we'll bring out Lycon. And it just makes sense to just have him languishing, waiting to use his ult. Like, now, let's just get him out and about now. Let's release him. Release the boy. No, you don't. You get him frozen. You'll get incensed. Oh, come on, please. I was so hoping that'd take over his electric anomaly, but it didn't. We're chilling. Again, just freeze him a little bit more, and then straight onto Sokaku. Just bang. Okay, I can hear my computer doing like not a death cry because it's still working, but I can hear it whinging at me. Put it that way. And come on, build the price anomaly. Nah. We've done this before. We're not doing it again. Come on. I am not a fan of how this seems to be going. Come on. Okay, throws. Come on. Anomaly build up, anything like that. Come on, Seth. Sugar, man. That feels like it requires like a form ult to get rid of. But hey, at least not dead. But I would have liked if I could get a bit more going on. I'll admit. Ow! No! Right, where's my defense boy? Okay. I feel like I have done this before because I have like my fans are actually warm as well. My fans aren't just like tweaking out for love of the game. Okay, come on. Get down on the ground. Fight me like a real man. And, come on. Okay, when he's sitting there like that, whack on Sokaku. I think I'm driving a car. Now, come on, whack down. Yes, okay. Decent chunk of his health gone though, which is nice. And then let's just charge this up, get full use out of Mr. Llewell. Go into his extended, and back on Sokaku, who can cross-map him because he's trying to escape, but we don't allow escaping here. We only allow dying. Come on, nuke him. Take him out. You're not allowed to do that. We're not told on the way in. And straight to the Lycon. Bada bing, bada boom. Big old kick. This should, hopefully... Yeah, I was going to say, that increased impact disc really is quite helpful. This feels like it may... Maybe not end him off, but it feels like we'll get him at least quite close, especially if somebody charges an ult beforehand, which it'd have to be Sokaku. But, yeah, doesn't matter that's happening, so let's just keep him with the Lycon, and then, yeah, let's just whack him with everything we've got, like, yeah. Ice anomaly, sure, man, why not? Actually, Electric, is he any closer? Oh, he is, okay, come on. Okay, I'll take a little bit of Electric. He's already getting charged up for it. And let's just keep on with Icon. Yeah, he's like the main DPS, he's... You know, he's... Okay, here we are. So if this is what I'm thinking it is, it's gonna be, next. So I'm gonna hold on to Sokaku as best I can. Lycon is just the only one I need left. Just build up that stun. Get ready to take that hand out. Because if we take that out, that's gonna be massive for us. Oh, actually, nah, screw it. Yep, I could feel it. I could feel it coming, man. I could feel it coming. Come on, let's knock it out. Come on, 1, 2, 3, and we do have an ult. We're gonna use it. Will it work though? Come on. First time for everything. I do not feel confident actually, but it's fine. Just take it out, take it out. Shit. That requires such a high DPS that I don't think they have here the stun team. It's fine. It's fine though. But oh yeah, no, we just have to kind of endure this. Because he's so close to being done, it's just a matter of waiting it out. But we're not dying though, you know. I'll take that. Nobody's died yet. Thank you to Mr. Lowell. And then we're going to get the nice big circle in the middle. He's going to plunge that down. It's going to go all the way to the edge. And then he's going to pop back in. He's like, hi, how you doing? 74 stun. Don't mind if I do. I will be signing a death warrant with that, though. Let's not get it confused. You are dead. You are dead, and there is no if, ands, or buts about that. Stunning him with Seth feels particularly fitting, since they were technically colleagues. Finish him off with that basic. And into the attack. Nuke him Sokaku. Bring in Seth for the extra little bit. If Electric Anomaly likes to kick in, that'd be nice. Bring in the Bang Brew. And finish him off with a kick. A Lycon. Easy. Well, it wasn't easy. It did take close to 7 minutes. But, you know, it was eventful. I had fun with that. You guys have fun with that? I had fun with that. And that's our last Notorious Hunt of the week. Look at me now, getting all that stuff. Finished combat within 5 minutes. So, I wonder if I missed out on something like that. Maybe it was like a, I don't know. I'm not sure if it was a mini requirement or something, but... Yeah, it's neither here nor there. I guess we continue onwards. Yeah, bro, it's, ooh, very warm. Again, like my fan is going kind of quick right now. And I open my window. We got like the tiniest breeze of air, okay, chat? Because I don't want my neighbours to hear me streaming too much. That's always kind of like the one thing I have on my mind is I never want to have my neighbours hearing me live, especially if it's going to keep them up. Because it's 10 past 11 now, so I never want to do that. I want to be a good neighbour, but it's like... I'm also toasting alive in here, man. So I'll permit myself this one little thing. A little quick breath of air, and then we'll slam it back down once we're done. But hey, Fairy's done with Order Explore. She probably has been done for ages, but hey. 4,000 extra Denny's as well is delishimoso. I love to see that. But let's continue on. Let's go get Fairy on some more stuff. Again, there's no reason not to be making her do it, to be fair. Like, let's just, like, yeah, let's get some free stuff every 15 minutes. Like, it's kind of inconvenient to run back and forth, but, you know, it's something we can at least definitively say that we're making consistent progress on this, even though it is just, like, kind of the most basic, dull, boring thing. Shush. It's fun. I mean, there is that one old request, or not request, event even. There was the Archipelago that people say you can use fairies auto-complete cards on to complete quickly or instantly. Because I'm like, don't do it, it's a pussy way out. But my thought is, if that's an old event, there'll be Polychromes and Denny's in it. And I have quite a few of those fairy immediate complete cards as well. I might take a break from combat and then maybe have a quick peek at that. Because it's like, yeah. Also, check it out. I meant to mention ages ago. Today, your boy has actually worn, like, an old shirt of his. Oh, check it out. It's like the doorbell cap from, like, 2 years ago. Outdated ass meme, but I got it in, like, a Vaporwave-esque t-shirt thing. And I couldn't find it for ages. I had to dig through my wardrobe, and I found it towards the bottom. And I was like, I'm gonna wear that And you may notice it says Mao, but if you read it backwards in a mirror, it says Wome, which is what I've named one of my Tomodachi Life me's, because it inspired me a little bit. Actually, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah. Let's go start doing the thing. I'll yap on about it. I am tempted to add some more Zenless Zone Zero me's to our Tomodachi Life save, actually. I'm not entirely sure who. Like, I've already got Seth, and that's the only one particularly, but I'm, you know. Is it Tail? It's one of you. Is it not? Is it? Harmony of Delusions, Sword Seeker Chronicles. I swear there was one of these that was like Archipelago something. Tales of Midsummer Dreams. It was like a 1.0 event, was it not? They've Brilliant Wishes. I don't know. Unless they've removed some. Into that Pale Wasteland, Overlord's Feast. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something here. Like, I'm not sure if maybe I'm yet to start it. That could be it. Stirs on Fire. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, see if it is in there. Because I swear there is one that was just kind of an event. You do the thing and then you just have to explore. Okay, I can come down. I've got my nice little breath of air now. I'm happy. Let's have a peek. Let's have a look in and out. Let's have a peek. Let's have a look. So it's going to be one of these event ones, no doubt, right? Events. There we are. So Infernal Connoisseur. It's Another Day of Leisure. Day. Some of these, I don't know. Reduce Fishing Festival. That seems like the same amount of events that are in the thing, though. So, I mean, Gravity Cinema. I could go do the cinema event. We could take some people to the cinema. We could have a quick day. Because I think you can take them and get like rubbles and stuff, right? You may as well unlock it. You know, my hands are tied, guys. My hands are tied. They're making me do the cinema date event for the money. You saw the Denny's on that 20,000. That broke us out. So it was my hands were tied. My hands were tied. They were, and I'm not going to hear anything else to the contrary. I will say, though, it has been ages since I have had my nosebleed, so I'm going to push the boat out a little bit. I'm going to have some G fuel again. I don't know, maybe it's, maybe my nose thinner because I had, like, a lot of vitamins, I don't know. This thing, again, let's read the actual ingredient list of the thing I'm drinking, because that feels like it's responsible. Well, yeah, it's got vitamin C, niacin, B12, B6, and then sodium, so it's like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, if you have a reaction to vitamins, I think at that point you do just die, but, you know what I mean. Let's, go do this intro a bit. I'm gonna have a quick sip, and let's see who we can take to the cinema. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. I love the new G Fuel formula, man, it's great. But Arsha, how you doing? You stepped the counter and there's a familiar figure next to the box office clerk. Do I?
Hello there, Wise.
I'll have a sip while the two of you are yapping.
But don't worry, I officially took the day off.
Did you now? Set that to auto. Nobody said you were slacking. You took a whole day off to see a movie.
Nobody said you were slacking. Wait, you took the day off to see a movie?
Huh. So you're not here for the... Oh.
Oh.
Then, Miss Haley,
That is peak.
mind explaining the promo event?
Shout
We have
out.
a
The flavor I'm drinking today. I forgot to even mention cranberry, grapefruit. Mwah. Delicious.
Welcome to Gravity Cinema. I'm Haley, the box office clerk.
How you doing, Haley?
We just opened a newly renovated theater today. To
No
attract
way.
more movie
Crazy.
enthusiasts like yourself, we are holding a series of promotional events.
So I believe we can bring our friends to check this out, right?
Today will receive a Gravity
Mmm.
As you watch more movies
I
here,
see.
this card will level up, allowing you to unlock a variety of gifts and better discounts.
And Denny's, right?
Oh, and the first customer to watch every movie in our lineup gets an exclusive bonus reward.
I see.
A 10% discount on all movie tickets and one free movie every week.
I
Amazing,
think
right?
I could do with this card, Chad. I think I could do with this card. First 100 customers, huh?
The first 100 customers get a VIP card.
Am I going to be customer number 100?
Am I too
Number
late to
one.
join the club?
Nope. You're still in time. I'm number
Oh.
52, so there's plenty more left.
Never mind then.
So might as well.
Does that mean I can get one for my friends? I guess I'll watch a movie then.
That's reasonable enough. I might as well. We should
So
watch
I guess she's going to be the first one that we check out a movie to introduce
Come on,
us to
just
the
hop in line behind me.
thing.
Any film catching your eye?
I guess we're going to watch it with whatever you want, right? Surely.
I haven't thought about it yet.
What I mean,
I guess I was too focused on making the first 100.
boy, you just got here.
Same. I was only here for the perks. Honestly, I didn't even check the showings.
I
We should
see.
pick one together.
So where else do we know her from then? I'm gonna guess that's
Staring it
possibly
up. How about something fun and chill to
I don't know. Is this the first cinema event or the second? Or if they like combined it into one? But they released this Starlight Night, the Other Night, the Heartbeat, Coffee Mate, and the Outdoor Cinema. Splendid. So if I watch a movie with her, if I speak to Haley, does that bring up the thing? It does. So Gravity membership is level 1 currently. If you want to invite a companion to watch a movie, check this out. And then I can invite her, and then reaches A rank fellow movie fans, or S rank. So I get tickets depending on how well it goes. I get notes, and I guess we just send it. And I watched my sister do this. I'm not entirely new to it, but I don't remember any of the dialogue. Movies, let's watch movies. Alright, how about we check out Starlight Night the other night? Of course. Okay, so it's the movie they wanted to see. Looks like it's a film they like. Looks like this movie's right up her alley. I'd say go with this one. Well, get your tickets and head inside. So, I think there's like a bar along the top and you have to pick the right things to say. And the better you do, the better your rank is. So let's see what all this hubbub is about then. It's Billy's favourite thing after all, so... Watching the movie dialogue options will appear. As I've said, yes. I understand. Let's walk in then. Asha really enjoys these light-hearted movies. Oh, I see. It auto advances anyway.
Keep talking about this movie. I'm curious to see what's so great about it.
Oh, so she works at the arcade then, not the cinema. I see. I have a friend who's really into this film too. Oh, my friend is a diehard fan of the series, though he's not a kid anymore.
What an
It's in his
interesting
name.
friend.
Yeah.
This also proves it
And
has
best you shut the
distinct
fuck
charm
up,
that makes more
barefoot
and
Ed
more
Whistle
people curious to check
JHCA.
out.
Get out of my Twitch chat. Just because there's nobody in on Twitch currently doesn't mean you can advertise viewers to me. Get out of here. Be gone with you. You rat. Anyway, recommend a movie following the topic. Or do recommend, why not?
Star manager, you know how to set the
I almost
world
missed that because
right
my rage was so targeted at that guy trying to advertise
thoughtful.
viewers on my Twitch.
You get just as hyped up when recommending stuff as those kids do. Your mouth just won't stop running.
Are you winning, son? I'm kind of winning. This is the tutorial for the movie event, but I'm going to see if my Pookies are available.
I'm sure I'll end up loving
I'll see. But I am winning. You know what else I got? Check it out. I got a Cephalowl keychain. Look at him. Free him. He's dangling. He will never be freed. Watch my entire Tomodachi Life series. I can use him as a hypnotism thing. A hypnotism thing! Ah, yes. Do it. It's great. Ashley seems really absorbed in it. Words.
eyebrows for
I actually have Tomodachi Life here. It's like my Switch has been chilling next to my desk the entire stream. I was going to pull it up at some point and I didn't. I was worried about bothering Asha, but she ended up worrying about me instead. Better tell her the truth and put her mind at ease. I don't want to disturb you by talking. Yes, he's in there. He's in there. I don't know who this lady is. I'm just chatting up random women in the cinema.
After all, it's
No, she manages the arcade, but like,
Let's just
I forgot that until about 30 seconds ago. I'm absolutely not playing Tomodachi Life under the desk. Listen, I gotta keep my visit brief, but the seasoning beginning with B is draped over the pasta right now. Why do you have to keep your visit brief? Are you... I'm trying to... What day of the week is it? It's Friday. You at rehearsal? Drama? I'm trying to think. Or D&D. No, D&D's...
It's just as contagious as
Trying to keep track of my friends' schedules chat is like a nightmare. Also, you missed the really interesting thing that happened earlier. Wait a minute, they're connected. CC being chill is just as contagious as being happy. She suddenly leans in way too close for comfort, making her newlywed states hence right back up. I have work tomorrow morning. I mean, to be fair, I feel as though the stream has lost a bit of steam. If you want to debrief, I will happily end early in like 5-10 minutes if you want to yap. If it's worth it. That's Justin Briner. But yeah, no. I'm sure it isn't related. But what's it called? Earlier in the stream, completely out of the blue randomly, never happened before, I had a random onset nosebleed. I was doing combat, as I was loading in, I sipped a G Fuel, and then about 10 seconds into the combat, my nose just went, psh, out of this right nostril hit. And now it's like on my desk, it was on my monitors, because I laughed whilst it was happening, stupid idea, and then it was like, crazy. And I have a feeling, I know, that's what I thought, that never happens. It was crazy.
this is
Was Seth?
such a
No!
rare movie.
It was Lyta, Lycon, and Haramasa. No, Sokaku even.
Join them?
Or Manado. No, it would have had to have been Thalida, but it's like, even then. It would have been Manado, Seth, or Haramasa, but he wasn't there. Shout out the Classic Choir, I'll let Asher go first. Shout out the Classic Choir, of course we do that. The game's giving me all the hints, so why not?
Like a true starlight night just now.
I do this because I am. Pokemon, how spicy is it? If it was on the Nando's Pepper, what are we rating it?
So shy, but
Yeah,
so
chat, you don't understand. I am as
beautiful.
much a love as a gossip as the
Yours
next
kid can't
guy.
stand losing its snake duel, huh?
Actually, I'm nosy now. I'm nosy now. You know what? Screw it. Well, for the stupidest way I've ended a stream, I was told it was gossip, and it's like mild. Okay, so it's still 3 up from the bottom though. It's not lemon and herb. Green. Oh. I should grab your hand and waves around till the film's climax as though you both out of breath, excitement lingering in the air. Okay, well, that's cool. Are we
Everyone is
still
so
going on?
hyped. This interaction is even
You just
more
DM me
fun
what
than
it
the
is,
movie
though.
itself.
If it's mild, your boy can get his tea and continue streaming. Finish watching Starlight Night the other night with Asha. There's still more left though. What the hell?
What a special movie. No wonder the kids love it.
Both grown-ass people here, by the way. Others love it too. Yeah, maybe because there aren't many films with this kind of passion and energy anymore.
I'd say it's just okay.
I mean, that reminds me when What's It Called came out, the Puss in Boots movie came out, and they were just like, they were popping off. Everybody was, everybody was going on about the movie, so clearly it's one and the same. Well, it's not, but you know what I mean. There are some good kids movies, chat. You can't go 3 sentences without mentioning the arcade. Should I be saying all these? I feel like I shouldn't. But, who knows, who knows.
Instead of saying, I love my job, it's more the experience that comes with it.
I'd love to work in an
What I
arcade,
mean
though.
by
It would be
experience,
kind of
I
funny.
guess.
Thank you. That's funny. Did you get to play games? Because you get to play with the kids. I'm gonna say it's because you get to play with the kids.
Honestly,
Because she, you know,
myself, but
Gravity Soulmates, though.
maybe that's just how it is.
Why? I did not realize Wise had the aura.
Everyone
I did
becomes
not realize Wise had the aura like
no
that.
matter who the customer is, no matter who wins or loses.
But also, it's really funny. That's really funny that you came into stream and was like, hey, I have something to tell you, and it was that.
Kids, right?
I'm not gonna say what it is, but it's very funny.
Maybe I just like hanging out in places. It's similar to how you like random play.
I mean, that's true. Like, I didn't open the shop for 2 months straight, but I guess I do like random play. I guess I do.
It's the kind of movie you can just relax and enjoy. Fun, yet full of excitement. No wonder it has.
Hey, that's a bit low key. Just remembered something. Oh, I know. I saw.
Levels up, fights monsters, and saves the world. Feels
All I'm gonna
like
say,
just as
people watching the
amazing
VOD
as
are
a
live.
video game.
Basically,
Gotta catch
me
up
and
on
Mini
the
Candy
series
have been
as well.
calling something to happen
Looks
for
like we're
ages,
hitting the video
and nobody's
store
done
more
anything
often.
about it. And it's not happened. No ceilings have caved in. But yeah, nah. Well, let's just say we've both been trying to let like upper management at the place where we work, because work a franchise. We've been trying to let the maintenance team know that the ceiling's about to fall fucking. And apparently somebody noticed the cracks got bigger, chat. So interesting, interesting. That was the funniest photo I've ever seen. Thank you for sending me that. But count your Denny's. Thank you for that, Asha. Do I get Denny's out of that? That's a big old question, isn't it? Do I get
Enjoy
my
the
stuff?
movie magic.
Movie notes. Okay, so I can watch different movies. I see. So they expanded on this then. So silver screen invitation. I'm gonna guess is it gonna be 1 per day? Fragrance in the dark. Oh, is that part of the event? Am I being genuinely stupid? Oh, talk to Asha and take a photo together. I mean, thank you for coming in with the photo evidence, though. That's so funny. I shouldn't be cheering it on, but it's amusing. It's amusing nonetheless. Honestly, it's co-pass for a movie post. What do you think, Haley? Excellent taste in photography. Oh yeah, look at us go! You took time to offer a movie. You came with me. You're pale as hell. I can tell you work at the arcade, but we move. Anyway, thank you, cinema event. I realize there isn't Denny's here now, so my interest has kind of vanished. So, thank you. It's about to start letting people in and come get this way to get your tickets. I see. I see. You can check your gravity points. I see. So they did expand the event when they brought it back. I see. So I can watch it by myself, and then okay, neat. I don't really want to buy tickets and enter. I don't want it. Let me be free. I guess I'm stuck in this this thing now. Okay, what is those hieroglyphics of the tutorial though? Let's move. So, okay, sorry, I'm juggling like a billion different things. It's like I pick up my Switch and all of a sudden my coordination just goes out the window. So, your bubbles will appear while watching the movie and they'll appear as bubbles. Pressing these bubbles in time will increase the appreciation meter in the top left corner. Certain ones need to be pressed in certain orders in order to do it, and Fever Time from Danganronpa here is too, apparently.
The story begins.
It does. Wait, oh, I see. Oh, okay, okay. I see, okay. This is kind of cool, actually. It's like, yeah, he's just playing a rhythm game in his head while watching the movie, of course, as one does. Oh, okay, that's cool. So if I just keep the combo going, I'm going to imagine it. Oh, okay, I see. So some of them have, you got to press them twice. Neat. So I'm just going to make sure I'm getting it right. Yep. Okay. Okay, neat. Okay. Oh, mash all keys. Okay. Oh. They did not live happily ever after, only a third of the way through the movie. What do you mean? Okay. I was expecting it to be remembered on the other side. I don't know why. Waz. Fine, same again. I'm going to keep on doing this. Saw. It's kind of like Osa. It feels like it. Osu. Hey, oh, how romantic. Okay, yo, I feel like I'm doing the end of trial minigame from Danganronpa 1. It's like even that has a same thing called Fever Time. But hey, we move. Again, I wasn't planning to do like this entire tutorial. I was just coming here to see if the event gave Denny's, because your boy has possibly become a little bit broke. Like, he got paid in the real world today, chat. Don't get me wrong, your boy is happily got plenty of money to go to Comic-Con, make a good vlog, get a good cosplay, or two. But it's like in ZZZ, I am just like perpetually broke. I cry. It's kind of like Osu. Let's check. Okay. We're chilling. I had to ban another person over on the Twitch. Movie's over, but you're not tired at all. You could totally watch another one. But I don't wanna! It's around this time of day. Let's go out and walk for a bit. I should head to Reverb Arena for a stroll, stretch my legs a bit, give my eyes a break. If you happen to run into someone you know who's free, maybe you could ask them to join you for a movie. So I think you have to do them in a specific order, which is, you know, fair. Oh! Why is Hoshimi Miyabi here? Why is she the first person that I thought we'd run in? I see. I mean, chat, do we go see it? Do we go see a movie with Miyabi? Do we maybe go divert a little bit? Fairy's done exploring. We're gonna go set Fairy off again. That's like my free. It's not my free infinite money machine, but you know what I mean. Fairy's printing me very consistent money currently with these auto completes, and your boy quite likes that fact. So he's gonna go take advantage of it while he can. Because I may as well. And if I'm not playing actively, I'm doing that once per day. And what's the fun in that? Like, there isn't any. So we'll do it. And yeah, 11:30. I was also expecting to go later, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like my energy was thrown off after what happened before. Not your appearance, minicap. Ah, no! You pressed the wrong. No, that's why I'm in recording, bro. There we are. That's what happens if I misclick. My entire stuff gone. And can I auto explore any of those? I can't. So, I guess move on to chapter 5's auto explores. I believe in story commissions we should have a couple. Yeah, we can just continue. That one's only 10 minutes. Splendid stuff, ladies and gentlemen. But I don't know. I feel like, I mean, unless, and this is like a big old asterisk. Is anything interesting going to happen if I come over and yap at Bellion and try and improve the temple anymore? Like, can these guys that are partly along constructing? Where are they? They put Streets of Sign Bang Boo. It's one ears. Fortnite karaoke, by the way, is goated. Let's hop on, bro. But can I grab any more of this? I can, and I can immediately stick them to sell. I was going to say, before I go off, I may as well like set this to move whilst I can. So, let's see. Oh, I see. So that's already being created and sold at the same time. So if I do Ether Compass, they're selling, they're doing a thing, and then over here, it's just cool. That's actually kind of neat. So, saying those two will be selling for that one, I get these gold coins, and then I guess as I level up, I get little stuff, doohickeys and thingamabobs and things. But chat, I feel as though we were we really productive today? I don't know. Like, we spent a little bit. Like, let's check our battery usage, right? So we drained this, which is cool. That's a good start. We raised, okay, that's not too many days, but we have spent them, to be fair. And we spent about 100. I still might just get that down under 2,000, but that honestly isn't the worst. Like, I feel as though I've had a little taste of doing some ZZZ. I've done some of my weeklies, but not all of them. I feel as though it could be the start of something hopefully very productive off camera, because I do want to play more of the ZZZ story. Like, again, with the amount of videos I'm recording currently, it just comes to the case where I'm running out of YouTube videos to watch because I can't play games whilst videos are exporting. And with the rate of Tomodachi Life videos coming out, I got a couple hours coming up where I reckon I just set them all to go back to back, and I could sit in bed with my phone, unfold it, and go, look at me, I'm playing with Manado. Oh, if I only I wish. But that is a thought chat, actually. Mini Candy, whilst I have you here. There was one last little thing. There was a reason I did grab my Switch earlier. Let's maybe zoom in. Let's swap to this scene. Let's swap to this scene, okay? I could put this in and we could capture the game the proper way, but where's the fun in that? Because in my Tomodachi Life save, as we all know, that everybody's fully caught up on, I do have, if I can find him. Where is he? There he is. I do have one ZZZ character in there, right? I got one Heart Star Rail character in there, one Genshin character in there. No, two Genshin characters in there now. Slight spoiler. Actually, no, the episode comes out with Kinichin already. But I also have my boy, check him out, little Seth Labeling. He's chilling in there, chat. He's chilling in there. The thing is I want to give him a friend, right? I don't want to add too many from each game. I want it to kind of be a nice, okay, they're represented, put them in there. But we'll switch back again. I mainly just want to show off my Seth. Let's check him out. There he is. We'll get him back up. Check him out. He's chilling. It's not the most accurate Seth. I didn't give him cat ears and a tail, but it chills. And he's friends with people. He's friends with Sino from Genshin. But I have been debating who I want to add. And honestly, once I was playing, this was a bit I wanted to do with the stream regardless today. I'll have a quick peek who I might want to add. Because again, we already got my Pookie, my Seth Level, as a character. And I'm interested to see if anybody has any particular preference, if you are planning to watch our Tomodachi Life series, since we're streaming ZZZ, who you would like to see make the jump over from ZZZ. Because I certainly have favourites, don't get me wrong. Some of them I've definitely not pulled for, so they're kind of languishing down here. But I do feel as though the guys I've been building are generally my favourites. Like, I'm not making Lycon. Like, he's cool, don't get me wrong, but I'm not handling that smoke in the Mii Maker, okay? I suck at the makeup system. It ain't happening because they play on actual hardware and not an emulator. But I'm kind of torn between if I want to add Mr. Harumasa. Mr. Harumasa, look at him. Oh, he's so... Because again, just giving him a bandana is easy enough, you know?
I'm here.
And I'm half tempted to add Lida. And I'm half tempted to add Manado. Like, it really is just the harem. Because, like, Billy I love to add as well, don't get me wrong. But it just... It's a bit difficult because of his, you know, his roboticness. In fact, I'm going to go farm some stuff for Suna whilst I am greatly debating these things of severe importance, clearly. But that, okay, that will actually get her close to leveling up, but don't have enough to get her any higher. Can I level you up your skills anymore? I can, lovely. Lovely. I may as well do that then. Again, I'm thinking I kind of want to get to a point, fingers crossed, where I can go, hey, look, guys, I've done a lot of stuff for Suna. But it's like, I'm not sure if that's going to... Oh, that's the wrong one. No. No. I was young. I was foolish. I was naive to think I could do it. I mean, I guess we could do that. Again, I want to get her higher because I think Suna would be generally quite good for some of my teams. So let's do agent promotions. Let's just run it 3 times. And that should get me down to roughly where I want it to end with, in terms of resin. Then I'll probably end the stream. Like, so I technically did my job. I technically did what I said I was going to do. So let's do a bit of this, bit of that, do a run of 100, and we move. Apparently that's the setup, so sure. We'll do that, get the level bits, I've done my bit. Is the account unbricked? No, but it's on the way to begin. Hopefully, again, because this has happened the last couple of times I've streamed ZZZ, it made me play ZZZ outside of the streams. So if I had a particularly good stream I enjoyed, like this one, I'd come back to it. That was like how I got its hooks into me. Still, let's see, can I complete this nice and quick? Because your boy hopes so. Because honestly, I'm going to be entirely candid with you all, chat. My nose still feels a little bit funny after I had a nosebleed before, and I just want to go check it's alright. But also, I kind of need the win, because I drank a whole G Fuel before I made the one for this stream, so even though I've not drank much G Fuel in this stream, your boy does also need the win, so I am gonna end this one. It's not just I want to go gossip with Mini Candy, though that is part of the reason, possibly. I mean, I may as well not. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys because you're not stupid, but yeah, no, I am just had a bit concerned about my nose being from the floor, so we're gonna check them all right. And it still just feel a bit strange. Not like dangerous strange, but you know how it is. I've never had a nosebleed like that before, so I'm a little bit freaked. So I apologise if I was a little bit off earlier, or after that rather. It was weird. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Also, I could probably do with popping my Back to the Future thing in the wash on a grand account of yeah, I probably don't want to leave those things in there too long, so we should probably wash them out. We should probably wash them out. Which is funny, actually, because I cleaned my rabbit out today. I had to, like, wash... We have, like, little flooring like we from Daniel Neremik's rabbit lore, the world, and he lives in like a hollowed out table we used to have in our front room, and when we wanted to get rid of it because his hutch he had at the time was kind of falling apart, you're like, let's hollow out this table and turn it into a rabbit hutch, and it works quite well actually. So we put like a back on it, we put a little door, and there's no good at the front, and it's not the best rabbit hutch in the world, but basically what we did in order to make it easier is because that boy loves to like shit in his hutch, bro, and it's like it's like just a table, so he gets stuck there. Graphic, I know. However, what we did is we got like a bathroom put in around the same time. We've been talking about getting downstairs bathroom for ages, and then we finally got it. And we had some stuff left over from the flooring. So what we did is we walked in, and we were like, wow. Let's take whatever's left of this, cut it out, and then put it in the bottom of the world touch. My parents don't call it the world, but the rabbit. Basically then, we can just take it out and rinse that rather than having to get it off the actual table with itself. Obviously there's a little bit, it's less work, because you can just kind of pour boiling water on it and it just gets clean. And then, scrub it as well. But yeah, I was doing that today, cleaning him out. And his new, well, it's not new, but his new and cleaned out hutch looks very nice. I have to do it every few weeks. He's not the worst in the world, but I kind of trained him to go outside. Like, I can't express how dumb this rabbit is. Like, he's very smart. He's like Nikocado Avocado level mastermind, let's establish. But God, is that thing stupid. I'm shocked it's still alive. Like, we have a little area for it to go to, like, the blue, right? Like, most of our garden is unfortunately astroturfed. But we have a little area where it is just grass in, like, a raised area, where the idea is he'd go there, and then it'd not be a problem. Because, the grass would, like, gobble it, or whatever. That's logic. And he just like, nah, go in and hutch, mate. But I've taught him to go a little bit there, so he doesn't be cleaning out as much. But no, I was cleaning up things before, so I'll have to, in a similar manner, do that to my Back to the Future map. I have to, like, hang them over, there's like a little railing in my garden, because there's a raised platform. I have to hang it out over there to dry. From the rabbit lore, yes, he does. my world-famous rabbit does in fact live in the bottom part of a table. How very Persona 5 of him. Not living in a house, or what would be expected of him? No, he lives in something that is certainly not meant to house rabbits, but you know what? He likes it in there. He just kind of chills in there, bro. He's very content rabbit. He's a very content rabbit. Although that boy, he's fat as hell, man. He's fat as hell. He's like, bro. I get like, when I pull out the brush for him, it's like, okay, you're expecting it to be a load of fur, because he can't be that chunky, and then he just keeps going, and it's like, you get that far and it's like, oh no, this fur's actually quite thin. This rabbit is actually just that fat. I love him. Like, he's so good. I love him. And I think I kind of want to do one more for this. I don't feel as though I'm ready to end, but I may as well start doing my call to actions. Because, yeah, I'm that point in the stream. So yeah, if you have enjoyed, if you're watching the VOD or live, if you're watching over on Twitch, do feel free to drop us a follow, I do appreciate it. Let's get notified next time we're live. I'll probably live stream ZZZ a bit sooner than 4 months from now in the future, but do pop on in. It's a shame that the guy didn't come back to say hi again, because we are ending before he had the chance to come back, but we'll do one more round, why not? If you're watching on YouTube, whether live or on demand, it does not matter. Drop us a like, helps out a bunch, and give us a subscribe. Same as on Twitch. Notifies you when we're live. Again, hit the bell if you want all the notifications, because I upload a lot more than just live streaming hoyoverse games, your boy. Again, very in solid action life at the moment. Currently playing through Sonic Adventure, that's up tonight. Animal Crossing New Leaf, also up tonight or tomorrow. And boy, drowning. It's got so much good content now. It's like, what are we going to do with them? I don't know. Yeah, good content all around. Very bountiful times is what we shall say, but let's keep it going. Alright, take this boy to the beach. And yeah, thank you for bearing with us though. Chat MLS is a bit of an out of the usual stream. I'm not really the algorithm for ZZZ streams, because it's not a game I've really ever streamed much at all, especially recently, but thank you guys who have checked it out, especially watching it on the VOD or live. Again, I just appreciate it. Appreciate you guys coming in and saying hi. And you know what? I actually said I wanted to end the stream with less than 2,000 things in the, what's it called? In like my battery bank reserve, extra captured resin, battery thing, whatever, power bank. That's probably its name, let's be honest. But you know what? We did it. It was in like the last couple minutes that we made the most progress on it. And I'm probably actually gonna, before I close the game, go set there to auto explore again, because Papa needs his Denny's. But look at us go. Thank you to everybody who has tuned in. It has been great. And yeah, again, those likes are appreciated. How many likes are we sitting on currently? Does it say? Does it say? Yeah, 5 likes. You know what? We move with that. Again, ZZZ streams are a lot more niche than my wider Genshin streams, which makes sense. No, I will be live with the Genshin imminently. Well, I'm not going to go live with Genshin straight after this stream. As I said, I got to go check my nose is all in order. But working the next 2 days, and I've got the day after that off, so that would be Monday, right? Yeah, Monday night will be Genshin. Why not? Weekly reset. I'll do my weekly for this week off stream. But weekly reset Genshin stream is probably gonna be the next one on Monday. Because I'm not working, so I can, I can look and I can do things, I can do stuff. And it'll be fun. Hopefully. But before I wrap up the stream, Fairy, thank you for the rewards. Appreciate the little bits of Denny's. And let's whack you on the next one. And it's only 10 minutes, but it's something to set off doing whilst they log out. And I am going to end the stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. Apologise this one was shorter than usual, but again, the random onset nosebleed about 45 minutes ago threw me off. So sometimes you got to roll the punches. Maybe this is a short and sweet. Maybe this will go down in Neremik channel history as one of the better live streams because it didn't go on for too long. Who knows? Let's zoom in on Wise. I guess we won't zoom in on Wise, but yeah. Watch what's on that actual live series. Seth is in it, and I'm probably going to add Manado, Haramasa, or Wise, or all three at some point soon. Probably. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It has been fun. Apologise if it's a short one, but yeah, you know how it is. See you all on Monday for our Genshin stream, but we'll be back with more ZZZ because I want to stream it more regularly to unbrick my account. And next time I'll even make a unique thumbnail for it as well. I won't just reuse the first ZZZ live stream's thumbnail because, I'll behave. I'll make a unique one. Be in less rush to go live. And also, now I'm ending the stream, I can open my window so I can let some cool air in without the warrior next door hearing me. I know, God, it's the small things in life, isn't it? But yes, thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to tab out. I'm going to move over to that stop screening button. Thank you for tuning in if you have so far. Thank you for watching the VOD if you've watched all the way to the end. And until next time, it has been great. It has been fun. We're wrapping this one up for now. So see you in a bit.